What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear. This is The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, Chapter 2, Hither, Part 6. Eastbound and Downfall, baby.
Or is it the Wild?
Don't you try to upstage me. It ain't Christmas in this household yet, bitch.
Yeah, wild.
The only person you can get on here is one up for him to go, we did wild beyond the Witchlight. Then you have my approval. What's going on, guys?
Happy Tuesday.
All the Tuesday.
Doesn't feel like a Tuesday.
Oh, it feels like Tuesday. There's still many days until Saturday.
I don't know what it feels like anymore. I don't know what feeling means.
Fridays.
What is to feel? What does that mean?
I don't feel anything.
Sometimes I go out in the rain just so I can feel something.
Hey, it can't rain all the time.
It's becoming Tim
For a while,
more and more every day. Tim's characters, at least.
I'm trying. I can look more and more like Tim. Hey, that's a good thing.
Hey, God
I'm gonna
Daddy.
start doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do yours down.
PAX East Hot Dub Challenge. Here it comes.
Oh, there we go.
Plenty of time for me to put a lot of weight on.
I'm winning with you.
Dude, I kind of want
Plenty
to
of
see.
time for me to lose weight.
I kind of want to see Tim in the fat suit. Just.
I mean, all you got to
Just
do
so
is
I
look
can
at
see-
me. All you got to do is look at me. What is that? 5 years ago now, I was like 270.
I want you like 380, like heavyweights, where it's the comical, like chibi baby.
I need somebody go give me a sandwich.
Or like the end of Dodgeball. Fucking Chuck Norris.
Yeah. 100%. Well, I mean, your first step, Adam, is you got to wear. For once, Radio's wearing all gray, so he has the Doom filter on his camera right now.
Yep.
Like he could literally start like reading those scary stories from Halloween right now. Fucking Hitchcock filter over here. I'll try to get you a little.
It's to hide all his gray hairs,
to the
man. That's what
Twilight
it is.
Zone.
Yes, if I wear all gray, then it covers up the gray that's in my beard.
I'm just embracing it at this point.
Every time I trim it, it gets grayer and grayer. I don't understand how that happens.
I'm just trying to be that silver fox.
No,
Ladies.
I'm way too fat to be a silver fox, and I've lost way too much hair.
All right, silver panda. Okay, silver panda.
Silver panda.
I mean,
Silver
honestly,
crash
there's
panda,
a
maybe?
niche for that, and it's a big niche, really, though.
I'll be starting my OnlyFans later on today. Oh, too late to the party for that one. Damn it.
Yeah, they're on the like fan house or some other shit.
I'm gonna make a new one, and it's gonna be called Only Pandas. It's gonna be for it's gonna be for silver foxes who aren't quite foxes.
Silver foxes who are really trash pandas at heart.
Yeah.
It's only going to be really clumsy people that just don't give a shit like real things.
Oh,
Watch those videos of them rolling downhill for hours.
Oh my
my
god, it's
God.
Having
the
a
most
blast.
cutest thing.
They're just living their best life, man. I wish I was a panda some days. They're just
They're the
Live
most
their best life.
most asexual creature you'll ever see. It's so ridiculous.
just like, give me my bamboo and I'm happy. You know, I guess I have.
You want to be on there like cresting once you right when you get off the endangered list. You're like, that's the equivalent of being, the third or fourth, immigrant ancestor to where you're like, dude, this is easy street. Mom, hot pockets.
Pockets now.
Get the camera.
Fucking easy life, dude. Well, this is officially the week before the holidays invade. So everything is kind of going down now. So a lot of people cramming, getting stuff in before the end of the year. Anybody got announcements that they want to make that they're doing on their channels or in life or doing anything cool they want to let the community know?
Nope.
I mean,
Tim's like, I'm
going
off
home.
a fucking airplane.
Dude,
I'm going home
like-
for the holidays. That's my gig.
I've never had so many layovers in my life than coming home. And I literally got home and walked into my stream room and turned it on and streamed immediately with Mudcat. It was that close. It was within minutes. I was scheduled to be on at 5:30. I walked in the door at 5:29. No joke.
Nice.
I was like,
Ooh.
whew, okay.
I'm here.
Stressful.
It's the kind of
And then
shit when you're
slept
like,
for 30 hours.
Yeah.
please fire up the coffee pot, Amanda. I need
Get
something.
Get that Nespresso working. Let's make that money.
Let's make that.
What's going down on your house? Because it's all this prep before you guys go Griswold for the holidays. What's the one thing you're dreading the most to get your shit together this weekend, Radio?
Oh God. Probably trying to slam in an irrigation system in the front yard before I leave.
You're such a dad.
Slam in the back of my
Turf so that you didn't have to irrigate it. What the hell? Point of getting turf?
Here's the thing. There's an area around the turf that we just planted $1,000 worth of cactus in, and
I don't need water.
Cactus. There's an existing drip system that's a little up, which I'm going to replace. Like, you know, the dad in me must do. So, you know, I have to do that in about 24 hours because after that, we all load up in the car and go to Mill Valley and hang out with Precious Aunt Amy.
slamming in the back of your irrigator.
It's a drip system, okay?
Perforated hose, bro.
I feel like there's a story there with Precious Aunt Amy, but I'm gonna let it be.
Yeah, that's a story for later.
That's a story for later.
I refer to her as anal, but the wife can let me call her that in front of the kids.
Oh my god.
Precious Anal Amy. What a sweet name.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now I feel there's a story there. But
Oh yeah.
No, we're good. We're good. Feisty. Feisty. So what's it like, being a couple that goes to the strip club on Christmas Eve? No. What?
Well, I mean, no strip clubs. We're going, we're just all shuffling places here. Radio's going to where Adam's at. I'm going to where Radio's at. We're just trading places.
I'm going past RoBear.
Classic flyover country.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Home for the
gonna
holidays.
we're gonna have D&D all this week on the channel, and then next week we're gonna have D&D on Monday. So I'm gonna be doing another Christmas D&D programming with the guys from Rare Drop. So if you saw our Christmas Carol special last year with Darkness 429, Timbo, and Kevin and Professor Broman, they're gonna be back on my channel on Monday. We will not be doing Christmas Carol. We'll be doing episode volume 1 of what I'm channeling as Seasons Beatings, which are going to be my Christmas themed annual D&D episode.
Let's go.
This one is going to be retail based.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in a combination fictional Target and Best Buy to maximize the amount of departments that we can possibly squeeze in. If
Make sure you pull so you can make fun of 40.
we have all taken up different departments. I can't wait to see what everybody else chimes in. I immediately was like, yes, I will take the gun rack and outdoors. I was like, I will channel my best dude from Trimmers.
Bert, yes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna do a fun slapstick Christmas episode like we did last time. Lots of jokes, and we'll be incorporating shitty Christmas themes as it goes on. I imagine at some point in time, maybe next year, ours will be set in an Olive Garden. Who knows?
It'll be live from Olive Garden.
Dude, that would be next level meta.
Bring the breadsticks.
Italian wedding soup, please. The bowl. I need the whole thing.
I'm sorry. I'm just in character. Really, I really appreciate all that you're doing. I appreciate it. I'm just in character right now.
Bro, it's what my character would do.
Oh, good shit. And then we'll be dark on Witchlight because all these lovely folks are going to be with their friends and family, and we will be we'll be dark for Baldur's Gate. There'll be no Baldur's Gate, and I'm not sure just yet. I got to get confirmation tomorrow. We may or may not have Meteorian Core, but we know that Eberron is going to be dark as well. So you may get like, oh God, I may actually have to stream like a video game in between there just so I can say hello to everybody. I'll be playing Final Fantasy. I can guarantee you that. If you paid attention to my Twitter, that's all that I've done in my downtime. So you'll probably get some degen of that. And you know what? It may be even worse. You may have D&D up here on the channel in a marathon and me just streaming to the Twitter or to Discord inside of it. It may just be a Discord stream. So if you're not in the Discord, perfectly good time. ! Discord. Discord.gg/Captain RoBear. You can get in there and you see all the fun of, essentially people telling me, hey, your shit's broke, Rob. Go fix it. Which is great. I love every bit of it. If you guys are looking to redeem channel points, that's all fixed. I reloaded codes in there. If you guys didn't know, just by lurking in the channel, you guys get gold that allows you to get free stream loots packs. What the hell are those? Ooh. Exclamation loots in the chat. This is our interactive way where you can support the stream and also give everybody in the party some boons and save their literal lives.
Literal lives.
Yes. Also, revamp Patreon. You guys have been killing it. Thank you guys so much. We're going to give a little shout out to our most recent joiner and my favorite tier, just the tip, throwing out a couple of bucks just to support without anything at all. Arcane, thank you. Appreciate you hopping in on December the 12th. Thank you very much. But I got to say my big thanks to our benefactors and sponsors, Shabby, Shy Flames, West Wolf, and the OG for namesake. Thank you guys for generously supporting the absolute out of our content and greasing the wheel over here so we can eventually get everybody a $50 stipend that shows up on programming once a week. Thank you guys very, very much. You're killing it. We're pushing into the 400s on that goal. Caleb, I've seen you out in YouTube land. Thank you for your support and long-term support over here on the channel. This is not your first rodeo, and I appreciate you hopping into the $25 tier, my friend. Thank you very much. Everybody out there in YouTube land, follow Caleb's example. When you see this video pop up, like and subscribe, turn on the noti, and then if you guys feel like kicking back and you got some extra cash, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Captain RoBear, and you can support the entire cast. Get your best bang for your buck. 90 cents on the dollar goes to the show. That's my PBS selling report. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I appreciate you letting me be a little bit of a used car salesman every week when I get to go through all these. And to Voodoo Ranger, who is graciously sponsoring the program on in to 2022. Thank you, my friends.
Let's go.
Ink hasn't even dried, but the emails have come across, and I can confidently say that we will be together again for another year. Thank you for literally paying my absolute mortgage for a year after COVID and beyond, and helping support and get this thing off the tracks. I love you guys. If you guys haven't tried Juicy Haze, what rock have you been hiding underneath? They're not just delicious beer. They're some of my best friends in the industry. And if you come to any of the events over the course of this year, PAX East, GCX, PAX West, TwitchCon, you've got to meet their folks. Try a beer on me. I'll be there. I promise you I'll get one. This is like the coolest part of my gig now, is I get to bartend on the internet. So if you're 21 and you want to live dangerously or dangerously, you want to
Drink dangerously.
You want to live fucking dangerously? Like you show up with these outlaw D&D bikers. We'll put a cut on your back. You want to live dangerously but still drink responsibly. Show up to any of our events. We'll be there. PAX East was just announced. It's happening in April 2020 something. So go check that out.
23rd or 4th, something like that.
Yeah. It's me and Adam's 2-year friendship reunion.
I'm gonna be there, and well, like so far, I'm gonna be there, and I'll follow that up if any of you lovely people show up. I'd love to meet you, and I'm happy to buy you a Voodoo Ranger as well. So, yeah, be a good time.
I will follow that up with a second. I don't want to meet you. As Estinio can attest to, I'll just walk away.
Fair enough.
If you don't say hi to me, I'm the most awkward human being alive when you meet me. So
I can't wait. I'm gonna give you the biggest hug, and you're not gonna hug back. You're not gonna know what to do. You're just gonna be like,
I'll freeze up.
He's not awkward. He's cool. He's cooler than the other side of the pillow. He's full of shit.
Cool. Not as fluffy though, jerk.
Hey, you don't know that yet.
I'm gonna start working out.
Sandwich, Tim. Give me another sandwich.
No, I'm not. I'm going home. My mom's gonna make like all kinds of dishes for me, and it's just gonna be downhill. I'm gonna be like, oh, down at that New Year's resolution that I'll do for about a week and then not do anymore.
You know, it's funny you say that, and I'm putting two and two together because obviously I've never spent holidays with RadioMang before. I honestly want to see you at a holiday table. I saw this man consume the burrito in the quickest fucking time I've ever seen. Literally elbow to fingertip. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab a little food before we go in between. He's like, oh yeah, give me this fucking burrito. This thing comes out and it's like, oh my God, we're gonna be here for 30 fucking minutes. Dude just straight, like beer fest this thing.
4.5 minutes later. All right, guys, let's get the check and go.
What?
Jeez.
I wasn't even.
Heads, man.
I had like
Just
4
the
sips
Subway.
into my margarita, and I was like, I just got owned.
Yeah, because you ordered another drink thinking it would take longer, and now
hell
they're
yeah.
waiting on you, so you're the asshole.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I was
good.
100%. Still, you and Frank
That's how I
Henry.
know we're the same person, Radio. I eat so stupidly fast. It's ridiculous.
Fuck,
Same.
I eat fast, but that's a different level, okay? You know, I drink AA. I can do a lot of
Unhealthy
things.
level of fast. Yes,
Yeah,
we
that's
are
just-
aware.
Holy crap. Good shit, man. So yeah, going into the holidays, we'll be out and about. But you'll be able to join us this week and get some holiday cheer with everybody all in the same place. So thanks for joining us. Picking up where we left off last week.
Oh boy.
Staring down the barrel of a heavy crossbow, Gaston feverishly running his lip, backed up by his manager Marceau as well. You guys have infiltrated Brigand's Tollway, taking it to the Herringons once and for all, throwing down with the odds heavily stacked against you, elevated positions, and one big bad bog beast in between as you guys battled for control. Individually, every single member of the party ended up being branded by Ogden. And when all looked lost, that you would be taken in as property to Barvlona herself, Brucie made an undeniable prayer to a patron none of us yet know about. Only the signs of a fist and an eye and necrotic wisps as he played that divine intervention, rolling his exact first called number in 35 on his second attempt with luck. turn the tides of battle from prisoners to prison break. And a successful job of not being run over by a wild bog beast. You guys have busted up the literal pervasive force of Brigand's Tollway. Gaston, you currently wear that scarf which is adjusted around your neck, now in your possession. A massive sign blown out of this, what was enclosed stump. And it's just an eerie quiet from what was intense chaos moments ago.
See Perros kind of looking out after the beautiful swamp beast has crashed its way through the side, and he's just kind of there sniffling. It was so beautiful. So glad to see that it can be free.
Perros, you stare any longer, I'm gonna tell Diana.
It's not love. It's just.
Are you crying?
I'm just a little bit. It's a pretty moment, okay? It is a beautiful moment.
Speaking of pretty and beautiful, what do you think of my new scarf? Huh?
Oh shit!
I look fabulous, bitches.
You got old Bugsy's scarf, didn't you?
Yeah, fuck that hair. Rabbit, whatever.
That hair indeed.
It's just a piece of shit. That's all it is. Just
He
a
was
piece
a
of shit.
bitch and he died like a bitch.
Exactly. I'm gonna walk down though because I'm out of spells. So like, walk around, down and around. That was
It was a little dicey.
What was that, Brucie? As I like look at Brucie, just real confused.
What was
You
what,
saved
man?
our asses.
I mean, you're welcome.
Yeah. Well, thank you. But like,
Yeah.
there was like mist and like I got branded again. Like
Creepy
a separate
eyeball.
branding.
Creepy
Like a
eyeball.
hand with an eyeball. Is it still on me? I don't. Ferlin, is it on my ass? Is it on the other cheek? I mean, I just.
I'll lift that scarf up. I'm gonna look, see if it's still there.
Perros is like trying to, like a dog chasing its tail, just going around a circle
yeah.
trying to see.
Oh,
yeah.
You go where the wild goose goes.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Watch your finger.
No, it looks pretty. This is good work. I don't know who did this, but this is like some of the best art I've ever seen.
The Johnny Chimpo is indeed no longer there. The brand is gone, and the mark of that hand and the eye that closed up, it wisped away with the darkness. So there is no more physical mark on you, but you and Ferlin, when you go to that spot and kind of like, I don't know, checking out his ass, you can see it form in veins, just black veins for a second as it makes the hand, and then the eyeball blinks, and then it closes, and that black ichor fades away inside the body. So it's still there.
Well, quit just staring.
I mean, it's first of all, it's a fantastic ass. The second of all, I've never seen a tattoo move.
Wait, what?
But it was there and it was gone.
So it's gone.
I don't think it is.
So it's there.
But it's not.
What?
Brucie, what is it? What did you give us?
I just took it away, man. It's gone. It's totally gone. Nothing to worry about here. Nothing to see. Move on.
You're going to fucking tell us what you did, Brucie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was-
I mean, we're all thankful. Don't get us wrong. I mean, you saved our our bacon. You know, you saved our butts. But like, also, I don't know what happened, and we were screwed. And then all of a sudden, you just were like saying weird shit or something, and then all of a sudden, just all this black smoke and stuff, and then whoosh, 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 and then boom, and then ha, and then the hare was like no, and then I struck him down with my arrow from atop the tree, and the crowd roared. Sorry, I got carried away.
The imagination you have, it is impressive.
Yeah, I was just yeah, that was how I.
It's
did
not
it.
the
Brucie,
fucking
last thing I saw-
imagination. This is what happened.
But yeah, what happened, Brucie?
Last thing I saw, you looked like you were about to get squashed.
Yeah,
And then
man.
it all changed.
Whew. Those monsters were big.
Yep. And?
Well, you see, I have this friend, and they help me out once in a while. For the most part, help. Help's a good word. Most of the time, it's help.
Help is good.
Yeah. And I just thought, like, this is a pretty good time to ask for help. And so I asked, and they delivered.
Do you message them or something? You like send a message out, and then they like responded, and then like teleported here, and then helped, and then like teleported away? Like,
No,
kind of confused.
I just thought real
Can
hard.
we meet them? Whoever they are?
Eh,
I mean, I want to say thanks.
you kind of already have.
I would remember meeting your friend. You don't have many.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
outside
I'm
of us, I mean.
Yeah.
If they think that I can't do things by myself, they kind of take over.
Take over what? The duck stand? You have your friend stand in the duck stand? You can't do that. You know that's against regulation.
No,
As
that only
manager, I frown upon that, even
That
though
on-
I've stood in once or twice for you. But we're
It
not
only
gonna
happened once, and it only scared like 3 kids.
Oh, well, okay, all right, but they might think that's part of the fake, you know, because the face. No,
They were
anyway.
dicks. They were dicks, anyways. They're little brats.
Most kids are dicks.
Their parents needed to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, okay, all right. No, look, that's okay. We can work through that.
So yeah, ever since I found this thing, and Brucie lifts up his like patchwork shirt, and there is a band around his waist that would be the size of a ring on normal people.
Is that a ring?
It might be.
Where
Pretty
did you
cool.
find that?
I just kind of found it. It was attached to a hand, but the hand wasn't attached to anything else. So I just kind of figured it's mine. Looked like a cool belt for
Finders
me.
keepers. I mean, that checks out.
Yeah, looked like a really cool belt, and well, now it doesn't come off.
Wait a minute. You can't take it off?
No.
Not even if you wanted to. You've tried, like, you put butter, Vaseline,
Yeah,
tried
did
to
you
slip
try
that
butter? I
stuff.
heard that's really good for getting people that are stuck out of things.
Yeah, I tried that. I tried honey. I tried magic. I tried.
Magic?
I tried to have 2 of our ogre guards in the Witchlight Carnival. One held the ring, and the other kind of pulled me. I was out of commission for a couple days after that one.
That sounded
Oh my.
painful.
Okay, that explains. I remember when you were in that almost full body cast, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
I did feel taller though.
You said you slipped on a ducky.
Nope, not a duck. 2 ogres.
Oh. I see. That makes more sense. I was really confused. I was like, why did you have all your ducks out on the top of a flight of stairs? It just didn't make sense to me, but I didn't question it.
Yeah.
I was just happy you were okay.
Yep. So yeah, it's it's kind of on me now. And
So wait, if we talk to the ring, is that how you communicate? Hello, friend. I'm Gaston. Thank you for your black smoke and saving us.
he says, "Thank you. You're welcome. Good luck.
Oh,
You owe him nothing. Free of charge. Totally above board."
wow.
The fact that you've now had to say it 3 times really makes me question if we don't owe anything.
I mean, 3rd time's a charm, right? Isn't that like the way magic works? You say it
Hey,
many times,
you know,
a certain amount
honestly,
of times, and then like magic happens.
This guy can't be too bad if he saved our bacon. Least we can do is, you know, if they need help, you know, we can help them out, whoever they
Yes.
are. Is it a guy, a girl? Who? What are we? You know, do they? You know?
I mean, I don't judge, but
Well,
it's
yeah, of course not.
It's a creepy manly voice, so I just assume. I've never actually seen them.
Oh, you haven't.
No.
Oh, so it's like a verbal friendship. It's like a pen pal.
Yeah, it's a pen pal.
Ah, okay.
Pen pal in my mind, straight to the brain.
Fair enough. Well, thank you, for helping us. I'm kind of looking at your.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Brucie kind of like strikes the pose and thrusts his hip out just a little bit.
Do they have a name?
They have not revealed that to me. If I do a good job, I think I'll find out.
All right,
But
now
make
we
sure
can
you
just
do a
call them
good
like,
job.
I don't know. They're like your whisper pen pal.
Yeah, they really do like secrets and whispers. Really do like them.
Well, don't get him next to DM because that's like the opposite, right, big guy?
For now.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
once we get to Barcelona, which, speaking of which, is that like the next stop?
Yeah, that's what everybody said, right? We have to get through the toll to then get to her hut, right?
Yeah, and that
Like, I'm beat.
that goddamn rabbit was just gonna take us there.
I mean, I'm not ready to go right now, but
Yeah, me
We're
neither.
not going right now. We're going to fucking rest. This is our fucking fort now.
fuck
I
yes.
don't like that.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
We'll take
we,
the
like,
high
walk around?
ground. So that inevitably when these rabbits start coming in here to fucking loot everything, mess with us, or see what the hell has happened, we will hear them. I
Oh,
do
man.
not care what they do. I do not want to be their ruler. But they're gonna quit fucking with people. At least
I
for
don't know
now.
what high horse they think they are on, but it's not this one.
It's so weird, man. In Baldur's Gate, rabbits are fluffy and nice.
Yeah, these ones are just like stringy and mean.
These are
Stringy?
Stringy, like whisper or wiry hair. Wiry hair, not fluffy.
Yeah, they're not
they're
fluffy
big
rabbits.
assholes to each other.
It's true.
Even we live better, and we are carnies, taken care of.
Yeah, the living conditions outside of this stump, it is ridiculous.
They're
this is
shit.
This is how the 1% lives in this stump. Everybody else is just shit out of luck. Keep all your shit out on your yard.
It isn't right. I don't like it.
I bet you they have a giant pile of weird fey trinkets somewhere in this place.
Yeah, they probably charge like by the button. Charge each night is by a certain amount of buttons or something.
Weird items, that's for sure.
Might even get your cards back.
Oh shit, that's right. I bet you he still has them on him. Perros is gonna walk over towards Agnar? Ragnar? Argden.
Angle.
Yeah, and indeed, they are still there.
You stupid fucking rabbit. Kicks his shoulder one time. grabs the playing card pack and poop, puts it back in his little pocket. It's my new lucky deck.
I'm going to get up on top. I'm going to sit my happy ass down for a minute. I'll get up in a second to help anyone with whatever you're doing, but I'm taking 5. Anyone else wants to do so? I'm going to cut this wheel of brie that I've had in my fucking side satchel since we got here. I need to get fucking fromage. I have crackers. You can join me if you like. I even have a little bit of wine left over. Called the picnic.
Really good with that would be some bread. I'm gonna join you, but I'm gonna go take a look and see if they have a kitchen real quick. See if I can scrounge up any morsels for us.
Don't get lost, big boy.
So I'm just gonna sit down where I am and just pack my tavern pipe.
I'm gonna look in 2 doors. I'll give myself 2 doors. I'm sure there's got to be multiple doors that are closed, but I'm gonna try looking through 2 doors to see if I can find any sort of what looks like could be the kitchen.
One could say 2 doors down.
2 doors, maybe 3 doors down.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. You're looking for goods.
Oh yeah, nice -1.
Yep, that's the problem when you dump stat it.
Yep.
Hey, not bad. 15. Do you have any magic item cards?
I do still have a item D and 3 item Bs.
3 item Bs. All right, go ahead and get yourself a 1 healing potion, standard,
Hell yeah.
regular
Oh, yeah.
pot. 1 very cantankerous looking enlarge reduce. And in particular with this one, when you look at that enlarge reduce, you can see vaguely that purplish color being the same as what Argden's veins turned when he went hulked rabbit form. So it's an enlarge reduce, but there's a
But with
roll
some
on the wild
consequences.
magic table on it.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and you said how many D's?
3 item Bs, 1 D.
1 D. Where's Shay? How many D's?
How many Ds?
These nuts.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
You find this shield first, leaning up inside of one of the little thatched rooms. The first thing that you notice between all of this is that it's like a dollar store. There are tchotchkes and flair and pins and shit, stuff that's been collected and is organized in some sort of chaotic hoarder manner, where you just know that someone would be able to dive in said pile and pull out what they would need, but you would have no idea where to search in this absolute rat's nest. But you see this shield, and it looks like it's made from a massive oak tree leaf, teardropped coming all the way down. But when you go to touch that leaf, it feels as hard as metal. But it kind of waves and crinkles with the wind until it's impacted, and then you pick it up. Dude, it is as light as a leaf.
The hell is this?
This metal shield. While holding it, you get a +5 bonus to ability checks made to identify or perceive illusions or invisibility. Now, what we'll do instead of a +5, you're going to have advantage on this roll.
Cool.
Also, with this shield, you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
Oh, nice.
You already have face step, correct?
I just now acquired Misty Step.
Yes, Misty Step. Your Misty Step, when wielding this shield, doubles its distance.
Oh, fuck.
Dope.
So you can go 60 feet with a Misty Step now.
This is wild. Where the hell they've been storing this? Seems like something that our Ogden friend probably would have wanted to been using. Too bad he didn't have it on him. I feel like my eyes are wider though with this. As I come out of the door, do my pupils look wider when I have these on?
What?
Did you find some mushrooms?
I don't know. It makes my eyes feel weird when I have this.
Have what?
This badass light shield thing. Check this out. He
Oh,
goes and shows off the face shield that he found, and I'm assuming found no food during this little hunt either.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're actually looking for food as well and provisions. Yeah. Oh god, there's what's nice? Massive amount of jerky hanging in there. Just like
yes.
There's an entire smoke shack off to the side that has probably swamp critters that you don't want to know, but mixture between insect, snake jerky, all of it. You know what? It's dried and smells delicious, well cured.
And some pickled jars of who knows what.
There is more
little
kimchi
vegetables.
in this, like, because this is my ultimate bachelor's swamp bog corner. It's
Yep.
just, if you want to have the ultimate bog fart, kimchi and fucking bit long.
Fermented things and jerky. And I load all this because this shield is really fucking light, which is awesome. So I just pile on as much jerky as I can on it, grab a bunch, one jar of all the different fermented things goes on here. And as I come out to talk about this shield, I'm like, and I also found a bunch of tasty looking food. So let's now have a nice little cheese charcuterie board if we can with this.
all right.
Nice hunting, my friend. Nice hunting.
This should go well with your brie cheese.
Indeed.
Wonder what else is around here.
Probably a lot. Why don't you go exploring a little bit? I'm gonna find some spicy kimchi and have some of Diem's fromage.
Oh, hell yeah. And we're also, chat just got me a chef's feast, so we're gonna chef's feast the shit out of that charcuterie board.
Mm-mm. So for the sake of brevity, everybody go ahead and long rest your character sheet. And then you guys can tack on, this is just a regular chef's feast, correct?
Yes. Regular old chef's feast.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it as well, because he rolled a 20. Nice job! So you, as in RoBear, sorry. You also
nice.
get a chef's feast.
So now we go up to, because we're level 8. Let's go. Plus, excuse me, our proficiency bonus, correct? That's what's on the card?
I believe
8
so.
plus proficiency, so it'd be 11.
Up to 11 temp hit points.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Feel better.
Spicy. You never definitely try that. It's opening up my sinuses.
Mm-hmm.
This one, might not have sealed quite right. I don't know. I feel a little bit funky. We're gonna put this jar off to the side.
Gaston, you doing an investigation check?
Yeah, I'm gonna not like intense because I'm still pretty messed up. So I probably would have rested for a bit. Then when he came out, I would have ate a little bit, and then I
little
probably
bit
would
of
have gone.
fromage, little bit of wine.
Yeah.
You take a sheet, a piece, you go the
I
cigarette, the
probably-
Witchlight 120, you know.
Being that I'm an archer by trade, I probably would have gone like up and probably searched around like on the upper areas. Being that they had probably stations and things like that. So I'm probably just doing like a soft perimeter check just to look around, but then also I'm just looking to see if anything interesting catches my eye.
Yeah, investigation check for sure.
Nat one.
No! Why?
Your eyeballs pop out of your head.
I am a
Dude,
legend.
I don't know how it's possible to do this week to week.
Just sips your tea like Kermit.
Guys, this place is empty. There's nothing up here.
Roll a
There's not anything. As I kick like this huge like backpack full of stuff off the edge. I can't find anything. So it just like clambers to the ground. There's nothing up here.
It's one of those where you've looked in all the wrong places. Like it's clearly there's a weapon rack up here. And no, like you looked under benches, you've looked through rucksacks, you just found old shitty hardtack, lots of marching supplies and like old can opener and like just junk. Roll a perception check. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be a fucking 2. I was like
18. So I like look behind the weapons rack. I can't find anything. It's like the weapon rack's like there with all these like really cool items, and I'm just like glancing behind it. There's nothing.
and that's when you see it. Oh baby. There are a lot of arrows back here. I need you to roll a D12.
$11.
And it's almost a match made in heaven as you pull out an arrow that's void in nature. You can see the actual middle of it crackles, almost like thunder and lightning, where you can reach your hand up and go through the center of it. Ammunition's composed of densely packed shadows. And when a creature is hit by this, it takes psychic damage instead of its piercing damage. It makes no sound when it's fired or strikes or leaves a surface, and vanishes immediately after hit. So if you're looking for a sneak arrow, this is 100% it. Now, do you have any listed magic items?
I have an A, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's.
All right. Go ahead and get yourself a standard healing pot. Mark away your A.
Okay.
Roll another D12.
That's a D20. It's a 1.
Good news. Anything you roll on this is sufficient.
Adam, just so you know, you're number 1 in the dice and number 1 in our hearts.
I appreciate that.
You pull out a neon yellowish green arrow. seems to be covered with an alchemical concoction. This arrow ignites on impact, casting bright light in the space of the target it hits, and dim light in a 5-foot radius around it, and it lasts for a minute. A creature struck by this ammunition takes an extra 1d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns, and has disadvantage on stealth checks while that ammunition remains lit. It remains lodged in the target until a creature uses an action to remove or snuff out the ammunition. If the target is invisible, it's revealed with the ammunition when it is lodged within it. One-time use.
Interesting. Like a little mini fairy fire, kind of.
Yeah, it is kind of like a small utility version of fairy fire. Those are your 2 Bs. You said a D left?
2 C's and 2 D's.
2 C's and 2 D's.
You can combine or do whatever you need to.
All right, go ahead and roll one more on the D12.
3.
This arrow you pull out has a broadhead on it that looks like a winged falcon. When you fire this magic arrow in the air above you, causing it to disappear into a dusting of feathers and be destroyed, the ammunition creates an invisible sensor in an unoccupied spot that you can see up to 120 feet directly above you. Sensor remains for a minute or until you move more than 120 feet away. You can hear and see through this sensor, so it's like scrying at 120 feet is how I'm going to rule it. Now, whatever extra properties you have with your bow, if you're able to shoot a little bit further than 120 feet, I'll grant it with you if it's magic.
Dope. It's like a
Arrow of
spying
scrying,
arrow.
man.
I can like throw it, shoot it into like an encampment and hear and see what's going on without being detected. That's pretty dope.
That's super dope.
Another roll on the table.
D12 again?
Yeah.
12.
Oh ho ho.
Power word kill. No.
Ooh, this is one of the good ones. You pull this arrow out and you can see it ignites like wildfire on its fletching all the way down to its triangular broadhead. It smolders while you hold it, sparkling softly with shimmering embers. When you use this arrow or bolt and make a ranged weapon attack, it vanishes into scattering sparks immediately after it's fired, disappearing into a special extra-dimensional space without hitting a target. The ammunition burns hotter the longer it remains in this space and can stay there up to 3 rounds. You can use a bonus action on your turn to speak the command word and choose a point of which you can see within 120 feet where you fired it from. When you do, the arrow or bolt reappears directly above the point and explodes, creating a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of searing flames centered on that point. Each creature has to make a Dex DC 15, taking 4d8 fire damage plus 2d8 fire damage for every round the ammunition remained in the pocket dimension. So you can charge this thing.
That is the fucking coolest arrow I've ever heard of. What?
How dope
So
is
if it
that?
charges 3 rounds, it's 10d8 fire damage. It's like a massive fireball that just like erupts from it. That thing's amazing.
that you
That's
get
cool.
120 feet that you can just point and say, happen here.
But it risks it, I mean, because you're charging, so it's like you're like, okay, so
on,
another
like,
round, gotta make it another round, like that thing's
That's
cool
wild.
though. I love they
Dude,
all
that's
have
so
different
cool.
utilities. That's dope.
I have never read that one till just then. I was like,
Do
oh,
those,
fire
do those
arrow.
take my C's.
That one will take one of your D's.
All right.
And your C's are gone.
Okay.
You said you had one item left?
Yeah, I'll have one D left then. If both C's are gone,
Yep. All right.
I'll have one more D.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. 84. It's a deck of many things.
That's 81.
It's a sphere of annihilation. Oh God. Nope, not touching
94.
it. Not for me. Guys, I found some arrows. And oh, wait, 1 second.
This is wild. I've never seen an item like this before. And it's
Well,
not
this is
off of
wild
that
beyond the
table.
Witchlight.
Wow. You find a pair of gothic black boots. Double buckle straps that go to a very intense looking black sole. And when you turn it over, you can literally see skull and crossbones down on the bottom underneath it. When you hold these, you can feel that sense of death.
Oh God.
When wearing these black leather boots, you can choose not to fall prone when you're reduced to 0 hit points. While you're unconscious and standing in these boots, you can walk 10 feet on your turn after rolling a death saving throw.
Like this limp body. It's just the
These
food.
are the
Weekend
coolest
at
boots
Bernie's
ever.
boots, dude.
It's Weekend at Bernie's boots.
What the
God,
fuck?
And
100%.
what function does this serve? I don't know. Do you think, oh shit, he's not dead yet? I guess. Like, let's kill him faster. I don't like.
No, you
Not
can get into
get-
healing, dude. You can get out of
Yeah.
the way. You could
True.
you could get out of AoE damage. Dude, that is absolutely
That's pretty dope.
unheard
he looks
of.
around and then he like looks on the inside. Property of Timothy the Great. What? Who is that? Timothy the Timothias. These
Some
are
punk ass bitch who got himself killed.
emo. I put them on. Guys.
Ah, what?
Not only do I have a fantastic scarf, but now, as I like show my feet, I got some kick-ass boots too. I'm ready to kick some skull and bones, if you know what I mean.
I look to Ferlin and I go, man, I thought you lost your fashion.
I don't know what he's going for. He's got this kind of industrial meets Oxford look. It's not really working for him.
Yeah. Pick a genre.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, I found something for you. Improv, toss down said thing. Someone has an item, maybe. Look at this. So I just toss it down. I'm like, okay, I'm coming down now, so DM doesn't yell at me.
look at fucking Adam over here manifesting shit.
Well, you know.
Yeah, you know, you got a bad shoulder.
Someone's got to have an item card, you know. I don't know. Like, just trying to help. Just trying to help.
I've got a few.
Maybe it's just mud. I don't know. It's like, well, I head back down.
Yeah, here's mud in your eye.
Oh my god, these This is like every 80s gothic. These boots are so ridiculous. Oh my god.
So bad.
You have to show these on stream. You have to show these on stream.
Dude, if I could rapidly between the 5 DMs I'm managing and producing the show and getting
Fair
you
enough.
magic items, I fucking so would.
Dude, these are so.
What he's trying to say, Adam, is fuck off.
You know, maybe I'll just link it-
110%.
I'll just link it in chat.
Get a boy. Hey,
just link it in
you
chat.
have the images. Post them in the Discord where you guys can visually see. Please,
yeah.
please put it inside of the Witchlight.
Spoilers.
What do we have now?
Witchlight talk. Yeah.
Do we have a Witchlight talk? Yes.
I don't know.
Hey, time to make one right now. No, we do. Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
No, that's our our group
that's
one.
our actual one.
That's his secret. Nobody knows.
I can post
Well,
it in there.
If
but
you
just
want to
us
see
will
these
it.
ridiculous boots, make sure you join the Discord.
Let's see, is there
These
like a
things are
general
wild.
spoiler talk? No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. D&D spoiler talk is third from the bottom on text.
Yeah, I'll do it there. I got it. I got it. Don't you worry.
Now you got it. Oh, I see.
Boom. What magic items do you have, Tim?
Let me take a little gander at the goose. 2 B's, a C, and a D.
Go ahead and get yourself a greater healing potion out of that bad boy. Mark the B off.
Okay. Greater healing. Oh, that doesn't give me shit. Healing. Potion of healing greater. Got it. To my equipped mitt, please. Okay.
It's pretty badass.
Those boots are ridiculous.
Go ahead and roll me a D12.
Boom. A 1!
You
Well,
refer to that as an atom?
This is the one that Adam threw down.
Rude. But accurate.
I want you to roll a 1d4.
Or the other way.
After you pick up that healing potion and you go to put it anywhere on your side pack, that ring that's wrapped around you, you see eyes protrude through the side of the ring as they twitch and they look back and forth. There are 4 of them. And these eldritch eyes look in their shadowy manner before you can see the hand is actually like the eyelid that comes down and closes and it folds back into the metal. You have 4 charges on this ring that you never knew about. When you use these charges, you gain a +2 to your attack and damage rolls. It's essentially able to hex mark 4 different creatures. These hexes don't move. They get reset at the beginning of the day. No need to roll on them. There's 4 on the belt on a long rest.
Holy shit.
Damn.
That's a nice boon for Eldritch Blast right there.
And I will put that ring's picture inside the Discord.
That's so cool.
Go ahead and mark off your top item on it.
That was the item D.
Mm-hmm. You said you had what else?
Item C. Damn. Ring of Eldritch Ire, is that? Okay.
Ire.
My life for ire.
Can't take the Protoss out of the man, dog. God. To be addicted to a game like that.
Oh man, those are great days.
Land party.
Oh gosh.
Go ahead and roll me another D12.
Man.
A fucking 10.
Give it a 10.
You were attracted to this item almost immediately. It comes out and it forks at the very top. It's a gnarled, twisted looking wand that leads up to wings that fold out like a very much plain style Thunderbird. But as it goes up to the top, instead of what you would normally think and see, like maybe the head of a coatl or even the top of that Thunderbird, it's a human skull that comes up and over and clamps around this blood red stone. Bloodmire Rod of the Witch Doctor.
Sounds like a Tim.
You got a finger wand and a skull wand now.
Work mainly with chicken.
I got some boots that go with the set.
Rod's got 6 charges on it, and you can use this rod on creatures that are 30 feet from you. One of its powers is the empowering tether, and it shoots this, and I'll let you flavor it however you want. The affected creature regains 2d10 hit points when it's affected by this. However, while it's connected to the tether, it deals an extra 1d10 damage of the weapon's type to the first target it hits. So it gives it a damage buff. But you have to remain tethered. You can expend one of the rod's charges as a bonus action to send a surge of healing magic through that tether and them to regain that 2d10 hit points. So this is like the buff. All right. Then there's the withering tether. This one, they have to make a con saving throw. On a failed, that creature takes 2d10 necrotic damage on each of the following turns while you maintain the tether. You can use a bonus action to send another 1d10 of necrotic damage back through that tether.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
What's cool is after you use that, you can be Eldritch blasting and maintaining it like Witch Doctor style.
Yeah, like a witch bolt with an Eldritch blast. That's nuts.
I just have to thank Griffin Saddlebag for having relevant fucking meta tags so I can find this shit on the fly.
We love you.
You
Thank
totally
you.
got Dr. Staff. This is rad.
Thank you for meta tags so then I can actually search and give people relevant items. Thank you.
Woo!
That'll take care of your magic items.
Thank you, sir. Now I gotta find these or make them.
And I posted that one inside the spoiler talk.
Oh, I gotta see it.
Anyone else with items? You all cleaned out radio?
I got items, but we don't need to do that now. We got other things to do.
I'm literally fucking doing items right now.
I know, but I got a B and a C, so it's a greater healing potion, and you know,
Just for that,
I got this
just
rod
just
out of
for
a C.
fucking that, it's not. Go ahead and roll a fucking 1d100.
motherfucker.
I got a rod out of this sea. All right.
This man,
What a
only he can be like, you know what? No, we're not doing that. I'm manifesting items out of thin air. And you're like, no items for me.
No, dude, I'm blessed, dude. I got a shit ton of items last time.
Hashtag.
Hashtag blessed.
Fucking blessed. Oh my fucking god. No, I don't want them.
I don't want it now. Don't give it to me. I don't want to be any stronger. You're just gonna try and kill me.
That's the real truth. Buff me up so you can make that monster harder.
Here we go. Potion of gaseous form. Whenever you use this potion, you gain the effect of gaseous form spell for 1 hour. No concentration required. You can end it on a bonus action. That's a good one for fucking sneaking. Hardcore good one. All right. What was your next item?
It was a B and a C, so that's the C, I would imagine.
All right. No, that's the B.
That's the B.
The B.
It's a B. And then I got one C.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me a D12.
That's an 8.
Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, shit, yeah.
Almost scared.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Seems
Is it a suit of fashion?
You find an old swamp fiddler's violin.
Mmm.
And it is well worn. It has the patina in all the places of a violin that has played many places. When you pick it up, just kind of pluck the strings on a little bit, you can see it's probably been plucked as much as it's actually been played with its own bow.
It's an Austin fiddle.
Austin fiddle. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. When using this violin as your casting source, you get an additional D4 inspiration for yourself every time you give one out.
What?
Wow. Wow, that's like permanent guidance every time you get one out. That's amazing.
dude.
That's dirty.
But it's an inspo, so you can use it whenever.
Right.
And
So you're
it's
like
his.
inspiring yourself.
Do yours not die in this campaign? I can't remember which ones that you have.
This is eloquence. This is literally they're unfailing.
Yeah, so they're unfailing.
Oh my god.
Your D4 is unfailing in response. Oh shit.
Yes.
That's fucking stupid. You're gonna have a pocket D4 almost all the time.
I was gonna ask, is it only like once? Like if he inspires me and then inspires Perros, is it still just 1d4 or does it go to like a d8?
When you give another creature a bardic inspiration die using this violin, you gain one yourself.
So he'd have multiple
He could
D4s.
get stacks. Now here's the problem. Now it's only a 1d4, so he can't stack it.
Right.
You know,
you can only use 1d4 for your inspiration. Yeah.
He's going to be able to add it into a lot of other stuff without burning his big shit. And essentially it will, when you just, I'm just trying to get over the hump, or, hey, I need a little bit extra on this. You kind of always have one then.
Unfailing. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for turning me into Charlie Daniels.
Super cool.
That's a scary item in the hands. I dig it.
Yeah, that clears me out.
Perros, you got anything?
Now we did mine.
Yep.
What about Marceau?
Yeah.
I'm like radio. I don't need any magic items right now.
Hey, I found something over here. DM, I think this would be great for you.
You're literally out magic items, so let's go.
I actually don't have any. I tell people not to give them to me. They're not going to get, they don't get used like the other ones. I add in a magic item every now and then on the story beat. Cause
I'm gonna roll you one right now. I'm gonna manifest.
There's already one getting rolled.
You're gonna manifest it for him?
No, in the words of radio, we're moving on.
Oh, using my own against me. Look at him go.
Like true brothers.
Two halves.
I
cut
have
from
a
the same
magic
hole.
item E.
You're the toad in my hole. Oh
Or
god.
DM. Plus 4, I think is what mine is. We're playing it. There it goes.
Wild Sam appears.
Oh,
You get a magic out of me, bitch. Yeah. Hey.
I got the entire Grim Fandango orchestra out. We're playing a song. I'm doing Charlie Daniels. It's very cabaret. I mean, it's heavy accordion.
have you tried these fried crickets? They are perfect. I'm just like munching, watching everybody dig through shit. I got kimchi wrapped around a little cricket that I just keep nom 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 nom.
I had to get you an item. Sorry.
Good man.
I feel so mudcat right now. I just willed it.
I mean, it's about time you willed something. It wasn't a nat 1.
Shit.
I am cursed. What can I say?
This is a good piece. This is a good piece.
Hey, we did it.
As Marceau looks through this bag that you've tossed down from the top. Just a collection of random shit. He pulls out these felt purple and gold tap dancing shoes.
Oh my god.
I haven't tap danced since I was a small child. Look at these things, they are huge. They were probably intended to be a joke for someone else, but for a big fucking clown like myself, these actually will probably fit.
And they do, as he puts these dancing shoes on. I can use them as a spellcasting focus. So if I am not shackled, I can cast spells through my tap dancing shoes.
Yes! Twinkle toes!
I also have advantage on ability checks if there's any way that I can be dancing. So I have advantage on dexterity saving throws now.
To get out of the way.
Did you just become what was his name from Riverdance? Flaherty? Did you speak Michael Flaherty?
Oh my god.
Best use of a Streamloot's card yet.
You got your story's worth with these, dude, and they actually fucking are purple. Look at these
Dark
things.
They
He was
fit
afraid of
you,
stare.
my big
Yes.
clown friend. They fit you well.
Oh my gosh, look at those.
I don't know. I kind of rock those. Those look lit.
Oh, damn, those are good looking shoes.
Yeah.
These are nice.
As he he gets up and kind of hops over to the over to one of those stones that's laying over in the side. Starts to dance a little jig.
Hey, let it be me, let it be fromage.
You better believe my metaphysical mariachis are keeping up with that.
Oh
Yeah.
God, we have some junk, don't we? Thank you for the magic
some-
item.
I got some dope arrows. You're welcome.
Hey,
Perros
I'll
kept
take
trying to keep his or pound his hoof to the beat, but forgot like he doesn't know really how to turn on and off the hovering effect really well on demand. So he's just like beating into the air, not making any
He's
sound.
trying.
Okay, this is not the baddest, little hideout. I could see, do a little spruce up here, maybe add some more expansions to the kitchen.
Well, okay, well, hold on. We're not like staying for a long time.
No,
Perros.
not staying. But
It's a one in. We're here. We've rested. We've taken some of the things that, frankly, I think we were owed, and now we've got other things to do.
I wasn't thinking about staying as much as I liked what the boss was saying about trying to turn this into something that the rest of the hares can use. This doesn't just need to
the
be
rest
for
of the hares. They all tried to kill us.
No. It was just their shithead boss. The rest of them, they don't know. They've just been living out in the bog.
They don't know.
Perros, you remember the one that tried to pick a fight with me outside?
Yes, I mean, I'm not saying they're not
They
shitheads.
thrived under the tutelage of that individual.
I'm just saying that if we could make this place something that they might want to call their own, they don't have to, keep trying to collect tolls for these goddamn hag. They can use this as their own place. Just an idea.
I think that might work if we accomplish what we have set out to do. We have to take care of her. And if we can do that, then maybe these rabbits have a chance. But if not, well, someone else is just going to be put in charge, and they're going to take up the mantle. They were working in cahoots. That's what's going to happen. Right? I mean, Ferlin, I'm not crazy, right?
Gaston, normally I would say you're right, but in this point, I mean, maybe we try and set them up for the best thing we can. I mean, if somebody awful is going to move in, they're going to move in, but we can give them a chance.
Brucie, I mean, you believe me, right? Like, I can't be wrong here. No, Brucie's asleep again.
I'm sorry.
DM, back
What?
me up.
I fell asleep. What's going on?
What? I'm not wrong, right?
I'm wrong about what? Sometimes you are wrong, man.
No, he's
but not
right.
about
Some
this.
other shithead will fill the void. This is a good opportunity. Even though we know nothing about a heron gun of good character. You're right. We leave it for chance. We could pop out of downfall then and have to fight these things again. They take up the mantle of this shithead. Come for revenge. If they think that we've left their home worse than when we got here, we're gonna find ourselves in shit.
Wait. So you're saying you like these? Okay, good. No, Gaston, it is clear we are all in the same idea except you now. You're the only one that wants to move on with this.
Gaston, just think of the carnival. We're only as good as the least happy person there.
Just takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch.
It's fucking management talk.
Upon hearing that, I pull out the apron of responsibility.
Oh.
How you doing?
The Witchlight yellow Walmart manager's vest.
Now, it may not be the most fashion-forward piece, but I imagine when you get your mojo back, you'll flare the shit out of this thing.
Fashion forward piece?
I don't know. That the yellow kind of, it kind of goes with the whole outfit, don't you think?
Yeah, it kind of makes you look like Woody from Toy Story a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what I was going for. I mean, plaid shirt, yellow vest, 100%.
Does that make you Andy throwing away Gaston and
No, it's not. It's just
grabbing Ferlin and I'm done with you.
no. They're multiple. He becomes
Yeah,
the
we'll
second
see.
middle management in training.
Oh God, that's fucking
We'll see.
awful. I'm gonna vomit my own mouth.
I've really started eating the crickets wrapped in kimchi now, like popcorn. Like, oh my gosh, the drama. This is
Hey,
ridiculous.
welcome. All right, look, see, it's all about teamwork. We're all driving towards better futures for all of us at the Witchlight Carnival. It's about time. This was a test. Ferlin, you passed with flying colors. I'm really proud of you. All of you, honestly, but unfortunately, only one of you could be given this opportunity, and well, Ferlin was the one that spoke up near and dear. Brucie, look alive. Next time it could be you.
You have too many managers, man. Who are you all managing?
Do you even know what's going on right now,
Just you
Brucie?
and me, Brucie. We're literally it. They're
I
just
just-
managers.
I
Three
just
people
know
to
that we
manage
have.
us too.
Yeah, I just know that we have more managers than we have employees.
When we
It's
fucking get
called a
back,
pyramid.
we are all, this is like one big fucking management summer camp, okay? This is a retreat. This
Yeah.
entire thing is a management retreat.
This doesn't
don't-
feel
I
like a
don't-
vacation.
I'm not
Science.
reimbursing anyone for anything. I'm just saying that it's figuratively.
I've been holding
like a
onto these
retreat.
receipts. You said
It's
I
like
must
a-
keep every receipt.
Man,
It's like a work camp, okay? You're gonna get. It's like on the job training.
man,
OJT.
I spent all my per diem in one day.
This is OJT. All right, you're getting field experience as a manager. You know what? I'm so happy. Ferlin, bring it in. Come on. Welcome to the management team. I'm gonna walk over and attempt to give Ferlin a big hug. Come here, buddy.
Gonna hold off my violin to the side as I give you that one arm like awkward hug because I'm trying to keep the beat going with the show.
I whisper into your ear, I'm his fucking number one, and if you overstep me, I will cut you. I'm so proud of you. I'm just like that.
While you're trying to undercover that shit, I just look at you and go, "Fuck you."
Oh man. Oh my
I go
god.
back,
Welcome to
I go
the
back to
family.
playing right on the beat.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll a perception to see if I do because I've been enthralled in this.
Oh, dude, there was no hiding that. I'm
been enthralled.
literally
Oh,
up
yeah,
in
I
the open,
definitely-
like, dude,
I am chowing down on this drama, like watching this happen. Like, oh my gosh, Gaston, you can see how fucking fiery his ears are. He's got steam coming out of his ears.
Screw MTV, FTV. Feywild TV, baby.
Feywild TV.
We're here for it.
Man, I gotta say, I'm not an intelligent person by any means, but management seems like the dumbest thing you do.
I mean, honestly, I'm much rather just be told what I need to do and go do the thing. It's nice. I'm right there with you.
There's
Brucie.
so much responsibility.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, if I fuck up, it's just like, I fucked up, you know, maybe I thought I needed to do this, I did it wrong, geez, but it wasn't, I was just told, you know, it's not my call, it's just
I don't
his
think
call.
that's how that works.
At the end of the day,
I haven't been
I can
fired
just-
yet.
At the end of the day, when I'm done with my ducks, man, I can just clock out, go home, and get fucking drunk. I can get drunk while I'm on the ducks.
That's mainly my stick. I just get drunk while I'm there. And then, you know.
Are ducks code word for something while you're on the ducks?
Hey, Gaston, remember my mushrooms? That's big on the ducks.
It all makes sense. It comes full circle.
You got a cowboy?
Gonna be on some ducks. Got it. We should go. Or something. I don't know.
God damn it, Gaston! Just told you, we're fucking resting here, and we're gonna find a
Right.
bitch-ass
We should-
rabbit to
We
take
should
up the
go
fucking
find a
helm.
rabbit to take the mantle. That's on our side.
After we get done fucking resting, I'm not leaving this place right now. There's probably little shitheads out there with pitchforks and fucking beard cones.
I already did a perimeter check. We're secure.
I'm fucking inciting that shit.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that was the nat one I rolled, so we're secure in my mind.
That
We're
one,
A-okay.
that one
We're
was under
A-okay.
your investigation. But if you believe yourself, which he
Oh,
thoroughly does,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the best.
And you didn't fucking see anything, did you? You promised you didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. I found a few arrows. I found some kick-ass boots. I found that bag, which you found your tap shoes in, and a ring and some other things. I think I did pretty well. But I didn't see anything, but by all means, better to have more eyes out there looking than just me.
All right. I will trust your management check.
The best. I was trained by the best.
Yeah, you are number one.
Oh, shit, you fuck up.
I am
Manage
number
them so
one.
well.
I glance at Ferlin.
This cheese is good.
as I lay there, I'm just kind of like clicking my heels together, just laid out, this massive man, Andre the Giant sized clown, sitting there eating his roll of double cream brie as it oozes out, just smiling at his new tap dancing shoes.
Just like a
No
kid, I
place
can
like
imagine
home.
with his legs sticking out, his heels touching, and just bringing his toes together to tap him every once in a while.
Oh, hells yes. Anyone else doing anything before we take our long rest?
I already clicked that button. My bad.
No, I told you guys to take it
Okay.
story wise. This is all story.
Just because I know it's really gonna Gaston's head, I'm gonna do another check of what's going on outside the stump. Just flying around to the openings and peering out, seeing what the
That's a
8
good
mile
move.
looks.
That's a good move, Ferlin. That's how you move up from number 2 spot for sure. That's a good move.
You're eating up this divinity.
See what 8 mile looks
Eating
like
up
in
this
Bunnyville,
division
that's
right now, not divinity vision. Like you're eating it up.
That's a good move. That's a smart move. That's what the manager would do.
That's why I told him to do it.
Go ahead and give a perception check.
That was my deception. 17. You believe maybe?
Oh my god! You both!
I've got Adam level perception. This
Oh
is great.
my god!
I told you it was clear.
Man,
So-
we're gonna sleep like babies. There is nothing out there at all.
Nope. All is calm.
Wake up. There's a
Hillbilly
Taras.
paradise.
I didn't see it. I don't know where the Taras came from. It wasn't there.
Ferlin, when you fly up these, what's left of this tree from this stump, there are small flowers and vines and colors you haven't seen since some of your sequin jackets of the past. It's as if this tree put on every color it could think of from an Elton John concert and wrapped it around, and just all these different patterns and colors take you back to your sense of fashion, and you just totally forget what you came up here for. And it's just a moment, like it's a zen moment for you where you get your sense of style back for just a minute inside the Fae before it seems to slide and fade away. But it's not a sad, like you don't feel sad that it's gone. You're just so enthralled that you got to have a moment on Bravo TV back. It's like you aced that wardrobe.
And then I realized I'm wearing a yellow vest with linen pants and a plaid shirt.
We really are the best group.
I'm just gonna fly down with this big smile on my face.
If I can't have happiness, nobody can have happiness.
Everything's great. It's all great.
I told you.
High five.
Yeah. How dare you?
That was good. That was good.
Not very management-like.
No, but it was fucking funny.
You don't know what is funny, do you?
I mean,
Yeah, I can go there.
those words cut deep.
I'm sorry, that was a little mean. I'm sorry, Perros. That was too far. I apologize.
I'm just gonna give Perros a hug.
It's okay. His words can't hurt you.
I look over at Mom as I'm hugging Dad, who's comforting me.
Brucey's already asleep.
Very much so.
Oh man. That was great. Absolutely.
I'm terrified of the 2 nat ones we did to make sure
Oh
we
my
were
gosh.
safe.
Me too.
I feel like this is almost something where RoBear's like, I didn't
Me
have
too.
combat planned, but now I'm kind of debating.
East Town and Downfall.
Coin
You
toss.
know, maybe we should keep watch.
That's too late to call that now.
Oh
I'm making
boy.
a management executive decision.
Boy,
As you
is
say
it
that,
ever
you-
too
you-
late for that.
Yeah, as you say that, you just hear. Yeah. That's-
It's better than the creepy man voice that comes out every once in a while.
like little Nicky.
Show me your secrets. I don't have any secrets. Keep telling you.
My monsters are real. So after everybody gets their fill of wine and fromage, settling there with their new items in, I need con saving throws out of everyone.
Got that one.
Is this to be charmed or frightened?
No.
Oh,
That's 20 on
make it
Brucie.
happen.
Get the fuck out, dude. And Brucie, as you shoot up from hearing a noise, I'm gonna let you guys refill your beverages and go use the restroom.
Oh, double nat ones, baby.
Double nat ones. We'll see where this leads
of
us.
course. Oh God.
Always something. Even I don't know what this is going to be. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Time to clean up this map, eh? Think it's time to finally clean this thing up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. hate when it does this. Okay, maybe I'll be able to get out of it. Come on. Brigand's Tollway. Ooh. Nope, I'm stuck in limbo. Let's see. Oh, there. Got out of it. Wow. There we go. Oh, but it's blank on mine. Mother. I'm stuck. Okay, so I just have to refresh. I'm just stuck. Sometimes that's how it be. There we go. Now I can see again. Oh my god, the amount of heron gun that are dead. So many. We killed so many snails too. Heck.
What happened?
No, just weird things. Dead things,
Just
Mikey.
Weird things. I'm in danger.
I try on these encounters to leave my tokens out on there. It's beneficial in case like all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I need to go back there. Instead of like deleting them off, then you're like, hey, you're all good. We got one functional snail, 2 functional snails. That's good. So we actually have some transportation right now. It would have been dope to ride that bog beast out though. That would have got some attention.
Yeah, that probably would have done it. Oh my god. They're riding that bog beast.
It's kind of impressive that we got out of this as I restack these. But you know, that's what divinity will do for a person.
Yeah. Change the tide.
You never even
Barely.
used your scarecrow either.
No, I did not. I had a really good lineup for it, and then everybody moved, and then it just didn't make sense because it takes an action or it takes a bonus. Wait,
It's a bonus in my game.
I think that's where I screwed up. I think I have it written as an action.
Oh yeah, it'll be written as an action, but we don't do that.
Yeah, okay. I think I screwed that up. I need to rewrite that.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than like, no, I have this really cool build-up thing. So I do that and nothing else for this entire turn. This entire round. It's like, I do this and then I stand there and wait.
I think you'll see a ton of that in whenever they do the 5.5, 5e. I think you're going to see a ton of that stuff are reworked, and it's going to look closer to what our homebrew is. I think almost everything about 5e is going to be closer to what we play, where it doesn't use that as a design element.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to fucking say, hey, if they're going to do it, if you're going to have a risk reward, like, I'm not doing that. Like,
yeah, right.
I'm not sitting out instead of playing. Because, I mean, it's very rare we get past 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Most combat is 3 to 4. Other than that,
right?
you're in a slog.
And
That's
you're,
the
you're
riverboat.
using up 35% of your entire combat of just like prepping this thing, and you're like, that kind of sucks. It's like, meh.
Ooh, the manager beanie. It's coming on.
It's getting cold. I can feel the temperature dropping. My heater's not being able to keep up with it. We're well into the 40s right now. I can guarantee it.
43.
Brr.
Yeah,
Hey,
it is bird.
I'm
okay?
from
It
Southern
is bird.
California, motherfucker.
It is actually pretty cold for California.
Pure tap water now.
43 degrees tap water.
No, dude. When you're temperature change, it doesn't matter, man. Only what affects you is where like the distance between where you were and it goes. Like,
Yep,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
you get
You get
acclimated
used
to
20,
it.
and then it's fine, and then drops another 10 on you, and it's like.
Yeah, we
It
went
was-
from
it was
56 to
warmer.
46, and I felt it.
Yeah, it was warmer in New York and Philadelphia my last two trips than it is right now. Like, how the fuck is that possible?
How did this happen? All right,
It's
I'm
okay,
gonna
this
do my
weekend
refill.
It's gonna be
You're
60 and sunny.
I moved here for a reason, and this is it.
California will break off from the northern American continent, not because of an earthquake, because it's going to turn into an iceberg and float away.
I sure hope not.
I mean, you wanted to be, you were just in Hawaii. So, I mean,
Yeah.
imagine Hawaii, California.
Snowy Hawaii, California.
Yeah, 100%. Iceberg in paradise.
If there's one thing I really am, though, is a polar bear.
I can see that.
I am meant for cooler weather.
I also can see that.
I can just see a Feisty in a black Speedo jumping into the, Arctic ice.
I've done many a polar bear dip.
Oh, God, you're making me cold just thinking about it.
Yep, I've done many.
I've done a few.
Honestly, they're the best. Like, it really it's so exhilarating.
It's something.
Well, the good news about that is if I do jump in the water that's that cold, I can use my nipples to cut myself out of the ice if I get under it.
Go
I think
shave you off some diamonds.
the closest thing I ever did to that was a natural spring that was coming up from underground
Yeah.
Ooh.
in Missouri. And it was this like super long hike, and it was like 95 degrees, and I was like so tired.
Yeah, but a
And then it
60
was, like-
degree spring and 90
Like
degree
coming
weather.
up out of the ground, and then like it would go down this little ravine and then into the larger lakes,
Yeah.
right, of the Ozarks and stuff. So it was like, it was this weirdest thing where like I jumped in, and they told me like, hey, this is very cold.
Right.
Like, okay. But then you jump in, you don't realize how cold
Yeah.
until it's literally that like your body goes into shock, and I'm literally like like trying to breathe because it's so cold. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, get me out of this water ASAP.
wild.
So like I swam. But then
It's
they had this
harsh.
like little ravine, and you go from like this ice cold water to like the warm like
Sun baked water.
yeah, sun-baked water in like this like 3-second interval of like, oh, this is nice. Like it was the most crazy like surreal thing. But it was so nice after hiking like
Yeah.
in
It really
95
is.
degree like weather, like super like thick and ugh.
Florida actually has a lot of natural springs, which is kind of surprising to think about, but they have a lot of nice springs that, they stay upper 50s, lower 60s all year round. And, when it's 95 and feels like 110 because of humidity, that spring feels nice when you jump
Ugh, humidity in Florida in the summer is no joke.
in. It's the worst.
I just remember going, and I'm like, I walk outside and I'm like, and I'm sweating, like just
That's
profusely.
that's everybody's like,
Just
oh, you gotta go
covered.
to GCX. I'm like, it's in Florida though, in June, like literally the worst months.
I'll be
Yeah,
Go to
inside.
Florida.
But we spend the entire time in the pool drunk.
Yes.
Unless it's thunderstorming and they try to kick you out all the time.
Yeah,
Which is
well, you
bullshit.
just have to show your own meter and say like, look, mine says it's 20 miles away, not 15.
No, they don't care. They clear out the pool and then lock the gate.
They clear out the pool and then try to charge you. I went full on like, this is not happening. You're not charging me for shit. Like, yeah. Everybody was like, whoa, whoa. I was like, nah, bro. You're not charging me for that fucking cabana when I've used it for an hour all day. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. I was like, show me where the inclement weather clause is in your fucking contract.
And that's why I roll with that guy right there.
Yeah, I'm
that's
just gonna let you do my talking.
That's what sealed the deal with Amanda. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're like that? I'm like, when it comes to fucking my money, man, I'm a nice guy until you start fucking with my money.
I mean,
Let's
you
get
talk like
married.
that, and even I wanted to.
Yeah, like all right, like yeah.
Talking. Oh yeah, tell me about. How
I'm
you don't
moving
let
in
anybody
next
touch your
week.
dollars.
Okay, make sure the spare bedroom's ready. I'm ready for it.
Man, I was a poor kid and homeless when I was fucking in my late teens. Like, don't fuck with my money.
Honestly, I could learn something from that. Really, like I should be
I
better.
believe we all could at some point.
Welcome to Timmy's TED Talk.
Yeah, I'll give you some pointers. You already got it down with how fast you guys eat. That's the first step. You gotta eat faster than everyone around you.
What? How does that save you money?
It doesn't save you money, but it makes sure that when you're doing like group meals, you eat more than the other person.
Ding! I think I got to be a thick boy in my teenage years.
Yeah, if you can eat faster than the other person, they get less food.
They get wow. That was always the motto growing up in my house: was
That's-
eat or be eaten.
That was where I learned it, is at the dinner table, because there's a finite amount of food on that table.
Yep.
So.
You got 4 little grubby mouths to feed, and they're
That's called thick piglet syndrome.
yeah, that's what it is.
Thick piglets.
We're having therapy, okay? We're going through some childhood traumas over here.
No, basically, Tim is talking dirty and turning us all on.
Yeah, of course. Childhood traumas, like you said.
It's the pillow talk I like.
Oh, daddy.
All right.
Oh god.
Couple rolls.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Private rolls. Even better.
That was a 20.
And yeah, his facial
Didn't
expression.
look good. It's either real good or real bad.
Oh
Somewhere
boy.
between 17 and 20.
Brucie gonna die.
It's okay. I'm naturally stealthy. I'm green. I blend in. I don't know.
You can walk when you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, notice.
Accurate. Oh god.
You have to be standing first.
Oh, Gaston's all right.
choose to
Gaston quit
not heal
standing
him
there
because
and
he's still
fire.
okay standing.
It's just a zombie.
Oh no, the second one is in.
Oh, he's got a smile. He's got a smile.
He can't hide that
Here
facial
comes
expression.
the
Like-
puppeteer. The strings are starting to be pulled.
All right. One moment. One moment.
The bog beast has turned around to come back, and he's going to all of you.
No, it's penguins.
No, that's my friend. No. We're buddies now.
Out of love. I'm so lost without you. Bog beast in my arms.
Gosh, what is happening, Chad? What did we do? What did we let our managers get us into this time?
What we're secure. Me and Ferlin checked it out. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything's okay. Stop worrying.
You let a goblin and a fairy secure the perimeter. You're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, one of them's a ranger and the other one can fly to see from really high. It makes logical sense.
Exactly. So trust your managers.
Perry, he slept like a log. He was super like,
Perry,
yeah, you guys got
Harry,
this.
you've been in my house. You've taken mushrooms with me, all right?
You
That
know
was
what to
fucking wild,
expect
wasn't it?
when I go up there by myself. It's really your fault. You didn't insight check me on why I was looking internally more at items than I was externally at our surroundings.
I was
So
too
really, if there's
enthralled
anyone to
with-
blame, it's you.
Next time I will insight check your pants, 100%.
I was too enthralled with Fey TV, reality TV.
Hey, TV, I love it. This week on Feywild Shores.
I'd watch it. I'd watch it.
Brucie makes a pact with his patron.
gets
Ferlin
4
steps
more
up in
eyes.
management and Gaston doesn't like it. Things begin to heat up. Tension rises.
The battle for number 1 starts this
Perros
episode.
sends a message to Diana and she doesn't respond.
She replies
Did
with,
she
"How's
get it?"
Brucie?"
Yeah, how's Brucie?
Oh,
Does he like his monkey outfit? I never got to hear his response. Wow, she's got really nice handwriting.
No, they would spin that. They'd be like, Diana finds out about the bog beast.
But it wasn't even real. It wasn't love. It was just admiration.
Cut to interview. Yeah, I was there. The look on his eyes read love. Every
is this
step
show
of the
that
way.
we're watching right now?
I'll be serious.
Really
Right when I saw it, I
Fey
thought he was
Jersey
going to
Shore.
ask for your number.
Oh my gosh! The cut to interview. That was what really the mental note right there for me. I
Yeah.
was like, "Yep, I'm watching this show right now." It is in my head.
We did that in one of our campaigns with the Corsair crew. George
Cut
had
to
it set up,
interview.
and we were at digital, and he would literally pull up like the little cut to interview, and he'd bring like the Hero
that's
Forge
so
up, and then be like, "Here's my opinion on this situation. Like, I told this mother effer that she was evil and was going to turn on us, but did he listen? No, and now we're fighting her and her lich army. Like, it's just like it was so fun. It was so
Oh, man.
fun.
That is.
And
good.
all the player would have to do is be like, George, cut to interview.
Cut the interview.
Okay, and it would pull up, and then you just give this like dialogue, and then it would go straight back into the RP. It was so good, so good. Different take on D&D. It was fun.
Cut to interview.
We're screwed. We're so screwed. Two nat ones followed by a
You know what the best part of this is? He did so much show prep to get us on the story. And then all of a sudden it turns into this. What does it teach him? You know what? Don't do the show prep. Your players are going to themselves anyways.
Yep.
Dude, Downfall was intimidating. I won't lie. It was definitely intimidating.
Small town, reading. Oh boy,
Oh.
not small town.
No, this isn't small at all. There's actually shit wrote for every fucking corner of this.
Oh boy.
It has its own alphabetized map that goes up to 25.
oh no.
Dude, I had no clue. I didn't know it was that big at all. Literally, it's the last part of the chapter. I'm like, okay, we go to the town. Hey, I get this. It looks a lot like the End of Last of the Mohicans. You know?
Right. we got one stoplight. We got a general store. It's also our liquor store. It's also our hardware store.
And our pharmacy. Kind
If I
of
feel
like a
worse
one-stop shop.
that I was imagining Fargo and he threw out Last of the Mohicans.
We have 4 bars though.
You have to go to the next town for a grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also got a club. It's a really popular club.
They got wing night specials every night.
Shut up, you're making me want wings.
Oh, dude, yeah, I want some wings.
I can DoorDash some wings by the time session ends.
I want those wings at GCX.
Oh, dude.
Those,
No.
like,
DoorDash
there's like
them and
a,
be
there's
like,
like
I'll
a
be in the
hot,
garage.
it was like this hot mango type wing. Oh, I had like at least 3 servings of those every day.
That was the little
Just
pub spot, wasn't it?
Yeah, right outside by the pools or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, that place would fill up and you'd just be drunk, just fucking slobbering over wings.
That's where we photobombed Paul Tassi.
Sweaty wing sesh.
No! Fuck! It hates when I do this. I gotta refresh. This won't affect you guys. It's just me going in between scenes. It likes to break whenever I
Turns
start.
out we're fine, guys. There's no issue at all.
We're actually gonna find Krampus in here, and it's all gonna go to hell.
Oh man, the season beatings. Are we kicking off season beatings?
I'm so excited. Like, I hope I get to see season's beatings before I have to get on the road. That is gonna be so good.
Season beating's gonna be fucking good, dude. I'm excited.
Is Meat coming back?
I can't tell you anything because we haven't worked on anything. We haven't worked on anything.
The content from last year, though, if that just know that is the characters that are coming for next Monday.
I would love to assume that, but you know what they say about assumption.
Well, not their actual characters, but those personalities. Those humans are the ones that are putting this all together, and it's going to be that level of rambunctiousness.
No, it's gonna be a peach, all right. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
And away we go.
Click, 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 click.
I was like, what are you doing? I was like,
It was a nice roller coaster.
okay, I'm so confused.
Hands up for the roller coaster
What I'm
ride.
gonna love is all of this build up and then actually nothing happens and we just move on. It's just like the biggest troll ever.
Snail drift.
You're like, all right, you hear a sound and you see a squirrel run by. All right, so we're moving on to the next. It's Barry White.
There
Just
was
comes
some
out.
good greens in here. I'm hungry.
I don't know why.
All right. Brucie.
Mm-hmm.
First one up from the long cheese nap. And you hear distressed rabbit. The sounds of screeching. And if you've ever heard a real distressed rabbit, you'll never forget it.
No, it's terrifying.
Terrifying.
It's both terrifying and probably the worst noise that something predated can make because it attracts everything.
I'm envisioning like cat sex noise type of thing.
It's worse
Okay.
because you know that said thing is in danger and it's probably kind of cute and it's in real danger.
Oh man.
It's bad. And it's a chorus of them. And then you fly up to the top and look over the stump. You see this shanty town leveled. As I reveal my roles now.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh, Swampy, what did you do?
I was so wrong.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh no.
You look out and you see what's left of the heron gone. 6 inside of a boat, cornered into one of the smaller patches of bog pond. And you can see that swamp beast sticking its hooves and testing that moss, trying to go after what's left of their people. You look out, houses destroyed, just leveled. There are equal amount of bodies floating out in this swamp as there are timbers. It makes what looks like inside the stump look trivial from the amount of blood that's there.
And we all can see this now.
No, this is all Brucie. Brucie's the only one. Didier wakes up. The rest of you begin waking up. Brucie, you're just on the edge of the stump looking out. You guys can all begin to hear those screams as well, though.
Somebody's stepping on stuffed animals.
What is that
Do you have another? Scam, do you have another chicken? Do you have another rubber chicken? Can you shut
What?
it up?
noise? What is that? Hit the snooze. We're done. We got it. We got it. We're up.
Fuck is going on?
I think you guys got to come look at this.
All right. Yeah. Make my way over.
It's too early for this loud noises. What is this? Make my way to kind of the edge. Brucie, you're up top, but I'm assuming there's like some place that's kind of like on the foreground that I can walk out to on my own to peer out and see.
Up next to Brucie.
What happened? Brucie, what did this? Holler up to Brucie.
You guys have all made your way.
Way up to the edge. You don't need to talk to Brucie. You can see for yourself.
Oh, that boar. Oh, what did it do?
The fuck! I thought you guys said everything was fine outside.
To be fair, none of this looked like that when I checked it out. At least that I saw.
I didn't see anything threatening.
You didn't look to see where this massive boar ran off to? It could have bust through and ran back in here and killed all of us in our sleep.
I didn't see or hear anything.
I think it did worse.
I understand your anger, but I think Perros is right.
It took out some revenge.
Look around.
Are those the only Harangon left out there in the boat?
Possibly.
Oh,
We gotta help them.
we have to help them.
We are lucky to be fucking alive.
But we can't just leave them.
We're not gonna leave them.
They weren't the ones that put that boar in shackles, but
We're the ones who set it free.
not only that, but these might be the only Harangon left. I cannot have the extinction of an entire species on my conscience.
Roll a perception check.
$19.
19.
When you
Or what,
look
26?
out, you can see them loading up their last bits of ranged ammunition. As they are out of arrows, out of javelins. You can see javelins stuck on this swamp beast. It is healed up considerably since you last saw it.
It's been eating Harangons.
But it's got arrows and jabs stuck out of it. Literal in some of those razorbacks, there's some Harangon stuck back in it that have been tossed back and up. They're in bad shape and out of a way to defend themselves.
As much as I don't want to put this boar down. It's lost its mind. It sees everything, and everything it sees is red.
There's no telling what they fucking did to this thing before we fucking got here.
No, there is not.
And I'm sure it's been a menace for them for it to put it in chains. But anything in chains doesn't want to be there.
No, it does not.
At least some of them are smart and have realized they need to fucking run. They could have all died here. But you know what happens? If we fuck this up, that thing is coming after us. We've seen it take out an entire wall of the stump.
It hits like a fucking semi. I know these.
You can see it begin backing up and testing the moss, trying to see how far it might be able to jump out towards these Herringon. You guys have to make a choice.
What do we do, bosses? I feel so lost.
This definitely seems like a management call to me.
I'm so glad it's above my pay grade. But I will say my vote. And that is to save these Herringon.
We need to help them.
And if that means we have to put down the board, then it comes down to it. But if we can do it just by trying to sneak them away, maybe.
Oh, there's no sneaking. I mean, that boar is...
It knows.
Perros, the boar's gotta go.
We only have one shot at this. If we're going to kill that thing, we have to do it fast.
Mechanics.
No, man.
If you choose to attack the boar, you have precisely 1 round to kill it. If you do not do enough damage to put it down, the boar will target our position inside the stump and is going to run and crash through that wall. If you try to do evasive maneuvers from where you're at, you risk splitting the party in multiple locations. But it does put in doubt of where the boar will strike and strike next. There can be strategy done to possibly kite it away while others focus on it. This choice is yours, and yours alone to make.
I gave that boar its freedom. And it chose to come back and seek vengeance. And while I do understand it, I don't agree with it. It has feralness in its eyes. It cannot speak reason, it cannot understand reason. The boar has to go down. That is my vote.
I will say one piece before the rest of you decide. You know that I have always had a way with animals, gathering them up around the Witchlight. I can let you speak to it if you choose. But remember, these are animals. not speak to it like it is a human. It has basic needs. It acts and drives with instincts and emotions and a biological clock. It could make things drastically worse. But I can try to help.
Marceau is offering his services for the first time, allowing the entire party to speak with animals. And this is how I'll do it, because I'm not going to win. I'm not going to take over the encounter with Marceau. He has high animal handling. He will act like your advantage on things. So you guys at the party are going to make a check, and he'll be able to assist in that fashion. But I will not be making the checks for you guys on this. He's basically going to be the facilitator, if you so choose to go down that road. It allows you to gather more information and possibly make a better decision, or de-escalate the situation at extreme risk.
Or increase the escalation of the situation.
Or the other pendulum.
But would it change the one round of combat? Potentially. Okay.
You don't know. It could do a lot of it can completely alter any of that.
Okay.
I would only think of the one round of combat as in somebody steps up and does an offensive spell against the boar. It will be strong enough from where its position is. I will not need to make a roll. It will go straight for you guys.
Right.
I mean, is anyone even like actually good at talking to animals outside of DM? Like, I'm okay.
I have a +4 animal handling. I mean, I would say Perry is, being from the Fae, being a Fae creature himself, like already has a bond. Well, already has a sentimental attachment to this boar.
Like I said, you're going to be able to use his, so it's a +7 in animal handling, but you guys are going to roll this as a team. So whoever speaks is going to roll a die, and there's going to be that +7
to the check.
I don't know. I'm for with Perry talking it out with the beast.
I have something that can help with that as well, for one person at least. I guess
if this goes poorly, we must act quickly. As soon as you see this, I did not know this was an option. I did not know we could talk to this.
I mean, we made a connection previously. As weird or as small or as whatever it may have been, there was some sort of connection. Perros.
It does not understand reason. I cannot reason with it, but maybe I can help it feel that there is more than just vengeance.
Maybe it just has a thorn in its paw.
Yep, that's also potentially an option. A Harangon-sized thorn in its paw, for sure.
Or like a bone in the back of its throat, and it's just real angry.
I'll start. You know what, Brucie? I'll start with that. Attention, swamp boar. Are you in need of assistance?
You need me out there.
you must construct additional pylons.
But I swear, if you see things change, be ready. 'Cause I may say the dumbest fucking thing to it, and it may decide to charge right at me.
That's my secret, Perros. I'm always ready.
That's my secret, Perros. I'm always dumb.
That's not the secret.
Okay.
Really? You guys know
Alright.
about that?
We're talking about it. Okay, we're talking to the creature. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Out
That's
of
what we're
character, vote for talking. I'll change my vote to talking.
What do
Why'd
we,
you change
what-
my vote to talking?
what do we tell it? Do we want to like come up with a plan or just wing that shit?
Brucie, just let Perros do what Perros does.
I'm going to tell it that it does not have to do this.
Okay.
It can leave. It can end it all right now, and go find a beautiful boar to fuck its boar brains out.
So you're gonna lead the conversation. That's good to know. I've got a spell for you. That's gonna help.
We'll just put you in front of everyone.
Yeah, as you tell me what you plan on doing, I'm just gonna pull up my violin and gently play a song and give you an inspo of 1d10.
All right, now I could either make you a little more
1d8.
wise, or I could make you a little bit sturdier like a bull. Maybe give you some horns.
Strong like bull.
But I feel like maybe that's territory. I don't know how bulls really operate, so
No,
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we cannot. I cannot beat this thing at its own territory.
Yeah. No, okay. All right. Look, I'm gonna like grab the side of your head. This is gonna be a hoot. As I cast, and you literally hear an owl as I cast Owl's Wisdom on you, and all these feathers just start to like manifest around your head. All right. This is gonna help you communicate. You have advantage in all wisdom checks, which I think animal handling is wisdom. I hope I understood that right. So I'm just gonna slap you, and then I'll be right next to you the whole time. I can whisper into your ear if you're struggling. Sweet nothings.
Now, I misguided you just a tad bit on this.
Oh.
We're fucked.
Because once you begin speaking, you are using your own persuasions, intimidations. You're moving from animal handling is when you're taking a raw beast, like simmer down. So if you want to change that and make it more charisma based, then you may do so.
Yeah, okay. So
But you can leave your cool hoot.
It's more like a as a hawk. You're a hawk. It's a different bird.
Those rabbits turn, they're like,
bird.
it's coming from above. It's coming from above.
I lied. It's not even a hawk. It's an eagle. I can't read. It's an
It's
eagle.
worse.
He would
Sounds like
advantage on charisma checks.
Sounds like a really shitty improv class. You're a bird. You're a hawk. You're an eagle.
You're Scooby-Doo.
All right.
Real rag.
Mark that off. Oh.
This is what we want to do.
This is so dumb. Yep.
If there's a way that we can make it so that all parties leave, we have to try.
And let's do this.
As Marceau begins to cast that magic out from his gloves, these ethereal purple tendrils spiral out, look like small eldritch bolts that needle into that swamp beast back, as if making incorporeal versions of its own razorback hide.
Just a bit more, and I can make this jump. And finally, my vengeance.
Perros is gonna very slowly start walking towards the boar.
You are at the top of this stump right now.
At the top. Okay.
At the very top of this stump. You can get down and walk around there. Is that what you want to do? You want to get on ground level with this thing?
I do. I have to.
Crazy.
It's the only way that it works in my mind and in Perros' mind.
Do it, baby.
Stay
true.
true,
All right.
big boy.
All right.
Sun's getting real low.
I didn't know he was gonna fucking walk down there.
I didn't either.
Oh my god.
As you
Bandage
begin,
went to his head, man.
fucking Bruce. You begin making your way towards that boar.
And I do so quietly, right? So I make sure that I'm not stepping on the
Stealth
ground.
check.
Oh, well, ooh. Okay. Oh,
Advantage. You
I
float
didn't help you
above.
there. I didn't help you there.
It's like, ooh, shit.
so I have disadvantage, so this will be a normal roll. And a 6.
Hey,
Whoa.
this boar is super focused.
On
you.
me. Hands up, palms open. Remember me?
Come back for more.
Kind of, I guess I did a little bit. But we don't.
You're lucky I didn't come back and finish you.
And for that, I am grateful. Why did you come back?
Stay out of my way. I have these morsels to kill.
God, you are powerful. Look at what you've done. This is impressive. You are truly the beast of this bog, aren't you? You are the master of this.
No response. It backs up 20 feet.
You going to make that jump? You got this? What happens if you miss? Can you swim? I know you've seen your brothers try to swim. You've been in this bog before.
Your line of questioning and how it's proposed does not get his attention. He begins charging forward.
Quit speaking to it like it's a fucking person, you bitch. It is not a fucking child going to a psychologist. It's a fucking beast. It's going to fucking kill them, Perros.
All
Fucking
right.
do something.
I'll charge in.
Now, asking it questions about its past while it is ready to bear down are automatic failures.
Ooh.
It's not here to hold a conversation with you,
Yeah.
nor does it see you as an equal or anything that it should bear listening to past this moment. It is refocused back on the rabbits. You have one last attempt speaking with this boar.
Seeing it back up and recognizing that my words are falling on deaf boar ears, I will start to run towards its direct path and just scream out at it, and you fucking stop!
Get out of my way.
Intimidation check.
Are we doing? Oh, I haven't rebuilt intimidation on here. This is actually a +6. So this is.
Roll your +6 at advantage.
Boop.
Because you're an eagle.
There's one.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh man. There's 2. 21. You fucking stop. Just fucking leave.
This will be intimidation versus intimidation. It is a +7 on its roll. I'm just going to go ahead and roll it as, let's see here. I can fix that.
I can fix that.
I can fix it.
All right. 17.
We are done. You have won. This game is over. Go find your boar wife and make many babies. But this time is done. This bog is no longer yours. And you know what we did to him? We set him up so that you could skewer him with your horns. That bitch Arden, as I point up to the scarf that's on Gaston's neck.
Don't point at me.
Arden is dead. Because of you, and because we set you free. Now enjoy that.
This will be a double disadvantage persuasion roll from you bringing up its dead spouse.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, disadvantage persuasion check from you.
Just regular disadvantage persuasion.
Regular disadvantage persuasion check.
Be the eagle.
Well, because it would have been double disadvantage.
Would have been
So
double
now
disadvantage. That's why it's
right.
just straight up.
That's why it's just regular disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, one was good, one was not.
I got a D10. I'm gonna use it.
Better roll a 10.
Oh, it's right there.
I meant like on the die, not like total.
He took it literally. Sorry.
Is anyone doing anything else in support?
I have an Indom card I could use to reroll one of those. I could use to reroll the lowest.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Persuasion. Still with the +4, right?
22 would be your low mark then. Correct?
Yes.
22.
Wow.
All right. They will make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. You're looking for a high number.
And we got it advantage.
You want to look, you're getting advantage on it because you've spoke some truth.
Right. Oh man.
Here's the advantage roll.
This plan has worked out so great. Hey.
17. It retracts its hoofs from pending on the jump. You were back to being in the middle of a skill check.
They killed them all, so I kill them all.
I know. What they did was brutal, horrible. They deserve all of the suffering. And you have given all of that pain to them. You have left them with nothing. You are victorious here. You are victorious, and you are now free.
Persuasion flat.
That's fair.
That dice like skid over. It didn't roll for me. It just was like, wheat. There it is.
That's all I got for it.
Once again, unbeast-like talk, so penalty. Everyone else back up top, he is holding its attention. If there is something that you want to do, he's doing it.
Looking at like what I can do, and there ain't much.
Should we try and help get them out and maybe into the trunk?
He's doing a good job, but I don't know how long he can hold its attention for. Whatever it is, like the rest, it's got to be fucking quick.
And you can see they're all in the boat. Like, they think this is like at any moment is going to be their last attempt. Like, their boats drawn, they're not paddling anywhere. They're trying to stay in the middle of the water to where it's no matter what, this thing has got to make its furthest leap out. They're hoping to strike and then try to get away once it gets into the bog. You can tell they have cast their lot.
Not a bad plan, to be honest. Not a bad plan.
They had a high wisdom check.
That would have been rolled. It would just been genocide outside. We could have gone on our way. Ferlin, Brucie, Gaston, if there's something that you want to attempt.
I've got an idea if things go poorly, but I've done the part that I can help out with outside of shooting. There's not a whole lot I can do outside of what I've already done. I've got one more thing up my sleeve. If he decides to charge, I will absolutely be casting a spell. But other than that, I'm looking at the magic casters like, you guys got anything? I'm good at shooting arrows, mostly.
I mean, I'm realistically in two places right now. I'm trusting in Perros, but I'm also looking at the boat thinking I can't disappear all these people, but I can possibly shrink this beast down just a little bit. But I'm not going to do it unless it charges.
To let you know, it's a legendary creature and cannot be shrunk.
Oh, so it can't. Oh, you know what?
FYI.
That changes a lot of things. Yeah, I'm kind of at a standstill at this point because I can't disappear enough of those people to make them.
And we can't charm it. It can't be banished.
Draw good points.
Because if it did, it would make
can't be talked to.
these
either.
encounters very easy. You would just be like, "You be gone, bitch."
Seduce it, Perros. Seduce it.
I
That's
take it
all
something
we're
like
left with.
hold person doesn't work on it because it's too large and it's a beast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe I have nothing in the fucking deck.
You got anything, Brucie?
No.
Yes.
All my stuff's just gonna piss it off.
Probably.
Gaston, we were talking about working on something earlier.
Well, the only thing I have is maybe the last-ditch effort to save those herringons down there. Is I can make some really rugged, nasty vines pop up and hopefully trip it up right before it jumps and send it kilthering off to the side or fumble into the water. But that's a big beast, so I don't even know if it's gonna work, but it's all I got. Outside of, he pats his bow. Outside of that,
Gaston, what if we work together? It charges. You can try and get in its head and trip him up. Giving you just enough time to shoot the vines if you need to.
We don't know if the vines will be enough. It's a huge beast.
it's a risky gamble, but it's all I've got.
You were talking
I'm gonna
about
do it.
being able to move through trees.
I'm aware. I didn't say it was a good idea. I'm just saying, for what I have available to me at this moment, that's pretty much anything I can do.
Can you move through trees with other people?
Wait, what? It can move through. It crashed through a tree.
No, you. You were talking about tree striding before we fell asleep. Something you've been working on.
Well, I don't really. I mean, it's something that's doable, but I've never done it before. It was this thing about lingering family lineage, yada yada yada. But I don't actually have like a prepared anything. I've never actually done that. It was just. Was I talking about that? Was I mumbling in my sleep?
It was fever cheese dream.
So you do not have tree stride.
No, I don't.
All right. Okay.
I've got entangle. That is what I've got.
Got entangled.
I've got entangle and
Well, I don't have dimension dumpster, so let's
Dimension dumpster.
back
I've got
across.
I've got speak with animals, but we're already speaking to it.
I'm done with this game. It's time for you to go. You need to leave. We are done with this. Perros will get big. Perros will chest up towards it, look it straight in the eye. You saw, you hit me once, I went down. I came right the fuck back up.
Ferlin, make him bigger. Maybe that'll help. Make him bigger.
So you want to be the king of the bug?
Can I do that while
Now's
he's
your
talking?
chance, big guy.
Can I enlarge him? 100%. You talking about getting bigger? I'm gonna make your size bigger.
Our only other four-legged friend throws down as you feel yourself getting bigger like a pit bull strutting up.
And it feels weird, but like kind of the right moment for it, because it's just as he's talking, like at each step that he takes, he just gets a little bit larger until he gets all the way up and his back is tight and straight, chest is puffed out, eyes dead on connected with the boar.
Okay.
So what,
Intimidation with advantage for you against its intimidation.
Oh man. Oh man.
You got this.
Oh no!
You have
There's my
advantage.
one.
You have
There's my
advantage.
one. Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
No.
How do you roll?
Oh my God.
man.
A 1 and a fucking 2. Okay, you have used your 1d10 inspiration, correct?
I've used Ferlin's 1d10, and I've used an Indom. I do not have a lucky.
Oh no!
I have a snake oil card.
Out of that, you're already getting the benefits from it.
Yep.
I have a lucky. But I don't know if I
send
can give
you
it.
can send him a lucky on your reaction and burn it. On
Let's
it.
put it this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
I
send
gave
my
mine
lucky.
to Tim, and you saw what he did with it. Let's go.
I'll send my lucky out.
God. Oh my God.
Chat, you might just change this.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's got to be better.
Oh, don't say that. It's better. It's better. But he still has to roll.
So there's my.
What was that?
I have a D6 from chat.
I mean, that was a pretty good
Can
time to
I
use
use it? We're on a
Now,
yeah.
you don't know when this is going to be over. You have used a D10.
Right. Well, I've used Ferlin's D10.
Okay, you used Ferlin's D10. So you've used a bardic inspiration already this round. You're
Right.
spent on bardic inspirations.
Yep.
You will only have left your
Yeah. My chat inspos.
the chat inspos.
I'm gonna fucking do it. But now we're good. We're set. We know what we're doing. We're using it. Fucking yeah. 27.
It's a gambler. I love this.
27.
1 second.
Chat's trying to feed us some cards.
Stream PC, which has my bot.
Poo poo.
Yeah.
You go poo poo.
Oh, Windows updated.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Windows update.
I
Okay.
think that you're inactive right around 10 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and do a Windows update now.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get back to these cards that they tossed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get through its blue screen. I saw
screen.
something was going on because my stream deck is tethered to it and it was flashing back and forth. I was like, oh, maybe the connection's gotten loose. Yikes.
Nope.
Yeah,
Words.
the wind blows
Worse.
connection.
Hey, it's all good. All things considered, not
Great. That's one of the pieces that is okay to go down. for
not a
quick short
horrible time for it. You know, just screwed up a couple of rolls. That's okay.
So
We'll
what's
get this-
that Windows 11 update?
Oh, that PC, I can't handle it, so I can't force that one. Thank God. Good call on spotting the bot was down. Thank you. Recalculating. Reapplying
Yeah.
tension.
What is my 27 gonna do? I don't know.
All right. Lay bot. Back up. Now, I will go into stream loots. The activity feed. Bass Hunter. Did your 1d6 inspiration 32 minutes ago show up? Or is it just the lucky card 3 minutes ago that you played? We'll know from this moment, and I'm going to let Bass Hunter replay those cards. Or card, depending. Just the lucky. Okay. All right. Card is back. You may reapply the lucky. Because remember, this is Gaston's lucky.
Phew, what a lucky it was, too. Oh my gosh. Turned
Okay.
a 2 into a
doing my part.
17.
All right.
A 1 and a 2. A 1
So,
and then a 2.
Based off your 1 and the 2, something primal lights up in it as you step forward. It's in it to win it. It will have advantage on its roll against yours. You have a 23.
27.
27 right now. Okay. Here is the advantage intimidation roll as it steps forward.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hey, you think you big guy? Is that what you think?
Okay. You have sole attention of the swamp boar. It is no longer focused on the heron gone.
Okay.
As it begins to show and square up with you in just circle, semicircle, back and forth.
Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, I've got an idea. And I'm not moving. All I'm doing is to maintain eye contact. So it moves, and I just shift to stay looking at it, picking up my hooves every once in a while. But that's I'm not flinching, just maintaining eye contact.
Okay. Heron gone seeing this as it's circling and it has your attention. I'm going to give them a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Oh no!
They're idiots. They're dude, they are rednecks. They're watching the train wreck happening. They're not smart enough to go, oh, here's our opening.
Oh man.
So that's for the rest of the group right now. Harangon are still too entranced with what's going on. Perros, you do have its aggro now.
You want to go one-on-one with me?
Yeah, I do. But you have to fucking catch me first. And I want to do try to do a quick perception to see if I can see like a good spot to dart over more towards like behind it direction. Not to behind it, but like out this way kind of activity. Does it seem like there is like any more pits or holes or anything that I can run over because I have my fancy Zephyr boots that it might fall through. Like I can run over water, right?
You are asking a snap judgment that
Yeah,
is
that
pure bullshit. You have not used any of your checks to survey the scene up
No.
top. You were
Definitely
making a guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Roll a perception at disadvantage.
Okay. That was what I was figuring it was gonna be at. It's like a quick glance to see what's going on one way or the other. Got an 11.
Bog's gonna bog. There's
Yeah,
plenty of bad
just-
spots here. Sometimes
Right.
you don't know them until you get right up on them.
Yep.
You give a quick glance to see your surroundings after you say, "You gotta catch me."
Yep. And then we're darting.
Just real quick, if I can, I'll just say,
I just had an idea. They're too stupid to move, but maybe I could tie a rope around an arrow, shoot it at the boat, and then either that'll get their attention, or we can kind of tell them to start moving, or we can start tugging and try to pull the boat away, and maybe that gives them the idea as well. What do you guys think?
I just don't understand how they're so dumb. Like I'm dumb and I would know to go.
Gaston, if they're that dumb, you shoot an arrow at them, they're gonna shoot back.
You're probably right.
Maybe you should shoot an arrow at them and aim for their heads.
And
Is that defeating the whole purpose of this?
as you guys digress, you see Perros take off.
Oh my god.
Running is an automatic failure. Key initiative.
Okay.
You still had checks, but running away is an automatic failure from a legendary beast. It will pursue.
Right. Okay. It will pursue me.
Oh, 100%. It's going to pursue. But the minute you take 5 feet off in the opposite direction, losing eyesight, initiative.
Right. Oh no, that totally. Okay. Yep. Yes.
So
got it.
you're doing Misty Step. You can take that Misty Step.
I'm not misty stepping.
Okay. All right.
I'm running.
Move yourself 5 feet wherever you're running towards.
Going that way.
Oh my god. Oh, you did so well. You had another set of checks. Oh.
I thought that felt like that was the right move for me.
Oh, you did so well. You had its attention, man.
Yeah, that was the point. Is we got to a spot
Well,
where it was not wanting to.
This
Yeah.
is true. I mean, you got its attention.
Right. We got
There
to its
was-
attention.
For your
Now we're
own
gonna
little
see who's
brain
faster.
nuggets. There was more there.
Oh,
All right.
Man, that's rough.
Okay. Boom. I was not expecting you to run away after you won the intimidation check. Oh my
Well,
god.
That was it. That was to pull aggro.
Oh.
Now the focus is
You're
off
just-
the heron guns.
Auto failed back to being prey. Damn, dude.
That's rough.
All right. I need everybody to roll their initiative. Buns are just going to go in as one. They're going to shoot that one arrow.
On buns. Hey yo.
All right. Here is the reroll. I got a 13 on its first one. Oh, it hops up above you. Now's the time. Anybody wants to roll a relentless?
I will. I was just about to say I'll roll a relentless. if I may.
I don't have any.
Oh, yeah, I do, but I ain't gonna beat my 17. Not gonna get me up past the 20.
I don't want to overstep, but I have like 5 relentless, and I want to get chat value. So am I able to give Brucie one if he wants to reroll?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot, so if you want to reroll Brucie, you can take one of mine because I have a lot. Chat's been very generous.
I'll try it out.
All right.
All right, I'll reset your
mark that
initiative.
Thank you, sir.
And mine too, please. I'm just trying to get above it. Hey,
Ooh, hey, there we go.
you're up. Oh, come on, baby.
Oh,
Every time. Every time I try to. Well, I helped you out, buddy. That's really what matters. That's what management does. Sets its employees up to succeed.
All right, Ferlin, you see Perros turn around and begin to run.
And you hold your head in shame.
I'm more shocked than anything because I thought you were doing so good.
I felt that was the move. That's where we're at now, though.
So it's exactly where we're at now. Oh my god. Good god. I've been sitting here looking at it with me at the top of the order. This is absolutely brutal. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, I mean, I might as well. There's nothing else I can do from where I am in terms of stuff as I see that beast start to head over your direction, start to pull these wisps out of the air. And as I do, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it. I'm at least give you a chance to hit it with advantage if you have to hit it. It's got a Dex 16 saving throw.
Dexterous.
And it is a dexterous beast, in the guess.
$20.
Oh, yeah.
oof.
Oh, there goes that one. Consider that polished off.
Failure, you do have a cantrip.
Yep. After the failure, all I do is just grip my teeth, shoot this brainwave into it. That it's just this string of curses, just angry Ferlin kicking a trash can after a bad night at the Witchlight Carnival. That's a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
I appreciate the meta.
Oh, there we go. It's going to take all of it.
Oh, no.
As it's just a pinprick as I grip my teeth and sling this just absolute litany of really pissed off words, and it just barely scratches it.
It has no idea where these thoughts of doubt and bullshit come from. Just in its head. It's like the chorus behind it. As it hunkers down. However, the next attack against it has advantage, right? With Vicious Mockery?
Vicious Mockery, succeed in Wisdom saving throw. Yes, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before its next turn. So it's got disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes. So if it goes to attack Perros, it's got disadvantage.
Let's go.
Hey, helpful.
Much help. Considering the turn order.
You mean it's going now?
Yeah.
All right. End of your turn, Ferlin. That's huge.
I kinda had a feeling.
That was a huge vicious mockery because it goes in for that running gore on Perros.
Is that
Concentration for speak with animals is done, and it's back to just hearing nothing but beast. It's got its running start. Here comes the gore. Disadvantage. Normally with this turn, I would be giving him advantage for him running away in the way that it was, but I'm going to let this play out. I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it true disadvantage on this.
Okay.
So here it goes. Oh! Perros. You get luckier than you've ever been in your entire life.
That's the name of the game.
You pick and turn at just the right spot, and you look down, you can see your hooves unmatched. But there it is. There's that weak peat moss you were looking for.
Yep.
And it slides and it eats shit, landing prone. Stuck down in this moss. It is just going to try to swipe at you with one of its swamp hooves. Disadvantage. Oh, double
Oh my
ones!
god.
As it tries to spin out of this moss, it gets stuck a bit further. Huge break. Huge break. Brucie, it is your turn. It is prone. You have aerial on it. Attacks all have advantage right now.
Oh my god, the luck. Oh my god, the luck. What the fuck?
Woo! Better to be lucky than good, baby. Holy
Right?
shit.
Truth.
You are about to become fucking legend again. From running into a fire to fucking running out of a fire. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so let's see, where is this now?
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Oh no! Not my gumdrop buttons!
No fucking way.
So with that, I believe you said the ring is a bonus action, right? To mark it.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, one of the eyes will pop open on the ring, and I will mark him, granting me the +2 to hit and +2 to damage. And then I will Eldritch Blast him thrice time.
Extra +2 to the attack and a +2 to the damage.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, baby.
Spell
With advantage.
Eldritch Blast.
Holy fucking shit.
So it's technically a 10. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking go for broke time, boys. Can we get it? Can we fucking get it?
advantage. There it goes. And then I go plus.
Oh my gosh.
Getting excited about this, aren't you?
That may be the greatest vicious mockery at my table I've ever laid down.
Oh my god. For a cantrip.
So 26. 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
So this is +7. Whoa. Come on, man.
Double nat ones.
Unreal.
That is wild.
So is it like partially restrained then, or is that kind of like the mechanic?
Yeah, it's restrained.
Yeah.
It's got itself caught in that exactly what he
with the
wanted.
9. That's some good force damage, baby. That's
So
some good damage.
16 points for the first one. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Uh, 9 points for the second one. And then third one, which is the risk shot.
Oh, that's right.
22 again.
20
Yes,
was right
let's
there.
go.
Do that 10 turn up.
Oh,
Nice. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
+7 on your Eldritch Blast right now. What the fuck?
he can come in
he's got that
blasting.
He's got that +2 on every single one of those damages.
Oh,
so I
That's
mean,
like
gosh.
41 force damage you just did, baby.
Oh my gosh.
But you got to remember, he's still got to roll to hit on all of those.
Yeah.
And his AC is high. So, like, let's fucking go. It's not an easy 30, 40 points burned.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
we got one round.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna burn an action surge.
I'm
shit.
gonna disable action surges from
For this
this
round?
from
Okay.
this encounter with it being a
Alright,
legendary
yeah.
encounter.
No worries. That will be.
Unless you innately have one.
I don't innately have
Yeah.
it. And
The
Bruce,
warlock with innate action surge.
Be pretty badass.
Where is?
Could be dual fighter, you know? Pact of the
Muscle
blade.
lock.
Excellent, yep.
Crit magic tether 30 feet of me. Just to make sure. Brucie, for once, is going to move up closer.
So un-Brucey like.
Will this put me
By closer, I mean further away.
almost need 10 more feet here?
You can fly, so you're up in the air safe.
Yeah.
Great
Unless this thing
turn.
starts casting spells.
I wanna move myself right there, so I'm 30 feet from Perros.
All right,
So that's my turn.
Perros. Remember, you are enlarged, so you
Yep.
do get an extra piece on your on damage.
D4, I believe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. D4, baby.
All right.
Still being able to talk to the hog though. I'm gonna look down at
No,
it as I
you-
draw my axes. I'm just yelling at
Okay, gotcha.
it. Yeah, just yelling at it.
Fuck
You did
you.
not have to be this way. It did not have to be this way.
That's not yelling. I just yell at it. It did not have to be this way.
Did not
It did
have
not. No.
It is you don't understand. It's a Spanish show.
Yes,
It's a danger. It is this way.
You not hear the upsetness in my voice.
No, I'm sorry.
I am Montoya.
I fucked your girlfriend. You did not have to be this way.
I will have my revenge.
So is fighting spirit as my bonus action giving me advantage? Does that give me super
No,
with it prone?
no.
Well, we're just gonna swing the shit out of it.
I try to reserve that
away.
for a very, very special.
That's very, very fair.
Very special DM time.
Special time.
Like if we make it to Bob now or whatever her name is, Boblona.
Bubble.
First swing, 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
My
Come on.
Boblona.
Oh, 11 points. Second one. Oh yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will innately action surge.
yeah, now.
Oh
use
shit.
it, baby.
Two d4s as well.
Yeah.
So an additional 7
Hey.
points of damage.
That enlarge coming in clutch.
And just to keep fucking with its head, I'm gonna walk around. You stupid. You have to watch where you're going. As I swing again. 28. 13 points of damage. Last swing. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
It will not hit.
Oh. So that's action. Bonus no bonus action yet. Yeah, doing that kind of walk around, would you say that'd be giving me enough for doing a hoof kick as I'm getting ready to dip out of there?
No.
Okay.
Now that's a targeted run.
Yeah, no.
And the way you described it, you were hovering over in it.
Yeah. So that'll be
but it is restrained. You run backwards, you run and stomp it. You can do that.
yeah.
It can't swipe at you, so like you can literally talk shit to it and now run backwards. It's equivalent of going off the ropes, so you might as well. Why not?
That's what I'm gonna do, right? So I'm gonna run back this way. Stupid boar. Let's see how you like these hooves as I run back. So there was 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So there's half my movement, and then I'll use the rest to sprint over it and across it and just kind of kick it as I'm running down to get me back up to over here with one more.
Oh yeah, give them hooves damage.
Give them hoof damage. Hey, there's the one.
23 will hit.
And
Extra 7.
an extra 8.
Joke's on you though. With your hooves, you float. You can't actually hit.
I can turn it on and off.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Let's go.
You just hover over him. Damn it.
Try to touch it. That is turn.
End of Perros' turn. Hadn't really been thinking about what I was going to be doing.
Dropping the fromage.
Omelette de fromage.
Omelette du. I mean, everybody's gone all in. That would be his sign to do his biggest spell. Everybody else is casting their biggest spell. He's he's restrained down there, so disadvantage. I'm gonna shoot lightning bolt at it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right. DC it's got to beat is my 16. It's gonna take every bit of this lightning bolt. 9d6.
Oh my god.
Try it, baby. Come on.
Crackling.
Let's get some bacon.
Hey yo. That's a
33 points. As he shoots that lightning bolt out, sizzling into this thing.
Is it enough?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The Heron Gods get to go before you.
That's
Say
fine.
what?
If they kill, I'm fine with that. Like, that's better for me. Avenge our fallen.
They can't hit it because it's disadvantage. It's like in
Oh yeah, it's
in
like
that
the
peat
ground
moss.
for them.
ground.
They have
Yeah,
disadvantage, and I'll be honest, they have been so like from that hold, they've just been entranced now.
All right.
Closing time.
Gaston,
Right.
you have to be the one to make the choice on what you do and how you do it.
I will, Gaston watching all of this, he'll kind of mutter a word, and then you'll just see him like pick up a leaf, and he'll just kind of toss it, and that leaf will just like magically start to blow in the wind and then start wrapping around and kind of floating and hovering near the boar, as I will cast Hunter's Mark on said boar. And I will take my bow, the Eldritch Archer, and I will aim down at the creature and fire upon it.
Advantage.
Oh my god. Is it 20 hit?
20 just hits.
Oh man.
So this will be, I believe, let me check the macro. Yep. That will be 22 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Gaston,
Go ahead.
it is your choice. Death or unconsciousness. DTD. Inside the first round.
Gaston takes the arrow, and as he pulls it back, you see that arrow kind of, fuse into that just like pulsing energy of that force that like takes over as the bow goes, and he's looking and he's kind of looking at Perros, and he's looking and thinking about the conversation, and he thinks back to, I really didn't do a good job keeping a watch, did I? And then he kind of looks at the carnage and all of the bodies and all of the death and destruction. I'm sorry, friend. I know it was rough, but well, maybe you can join your family now. He just pulls it back a little bit tighter and releases it and sends the arrow straight through the creature's head, killing it.
And you see its leg twitch a couple more times before it stops. Entangled inside of a swamp of which it can't be entangled in unless it rolls 2 nat 1s.
Damn.
This boar does not perceive difficult terrain in any spot.
Oh man.
As those Harengon turn and look to all of you, slowly putting their weapons down inside the boat, as they slowly begin to roll it to shore. Showing all signs of peaceful relief. And we owe you.
Do you see the mess
We owe
have
you our
made?
lives. One just kind of leans in and collapses towards your front hoof, Perros.
He backs up a little bit. Get up. Get up. Look what you made us have to do. It did not have to go this way.
Remember, you have no point of order who these rabbits are or where they've come from.
They're all just a part of the clan to him right now.
It can't get up, just lays there. Just out of breath.
Let's get up. Let's go. Come on. As he begins to kind of like shrink down in size, as this is.
You can see the wounds on most of them are for real.
We have much to discuss, but not like this. You look too worse for wear. Come on, let's get you guys inside the stump. All of you, come on. As he gestures them all towards there.
To help those Harangon that are on their very, very indeed last leg back into the stump. That is where we will pick up after holiday break.
Oh man. Oh man. Holy crap. 0 for 2 with dumb decisions. Let's go.
You almost got trampled.
Let's go.
A cantrip has never been more clutch.
Oh my gosh, the vicious mockery. Holy crap.
Let's go, dude.
So good. So good.
Wow. Wow. So
my favorite part of that was casting it, reading the card, and having RoBear go back and look at it just to make sure that Mang wasn't talking shit.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. I was like, yeah, I think that's it. I think he's got it. Now, just as I said before, it should have just been flat.
Right.
But it's the spot. It's a great call. You do it.
Yep.
You want to see your players do epic shit, and that's a great call. And it's like, yes, do it. See if it works.
Oh my gosh.
So sometimes you got to override your own basic monitor when you go back and forth. You saw that several times with this encounter where it's like, okay, no, you should do this because this makes more sense than just doing the logic.
Right.
And you get rewarded with a double nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
Fun facts of start of the top of the round. Enrage.
Oh,
75 HP back.
Oh.
Advantage on everything. Reckless. Whew. That was all within the first round. Let's go for Brucie with that big drop, baby.
Oh my gosh. Those Eldritch blasts.
Needed it too, because after it got itself nestled, you weren't gonna get the 2 bow shots from the Harangon.
Right.
Because they can't fucking hit it. It's gonna be, theirs is so weak. You're talking about
they're already exhausted.
Exhausted. And these aren't these are civilians. They're flat rolls. That's
Right.
why I didn't even bother to roll them out. They're flat rolls at disadvantage. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna hit
arrows
this.
are just gonna hit me.
How about Marceau with that 33 points of lightning damage? Just calling the thunder down.
Lucky to have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucky to have it.
Oh my gosh.
That was dope. Crazy session. Thought we were gonna be in a rowboat headed towards Barcelona, but we did not go eastbound and down. Oh no.
Oh no.
We did not go eastbound and
setting up
downfall.
we're setting up the toll bridge for another.
To all the GMs out there, perfect example. Let your players tell the story. It's not always going to go the way you want it to or think that it will.
I'm just making sure I'm prepared if you go that way.
Yep.
But you guys have shored up a spot now to where you're going to be able to influence what happens from this area. And it doesn't happen very often. You could have easily said, fuck these people. Let them die. They're pieces of shit. We can move on.
Yep.
Whatever
Had the
vacuum or
opportunity.
void happens, and we had the rolls to see what would happen. We had the aggression from the boar that was like, you know what? I'm gonna level this place. Because I had it wrote, I was like, yeah, they've captured this thing. They've already they ate its children first, and then they killed its wife and ate its partner and ate it, and then had this thing as like the beast that they would feed. Very very Destiny 1 what's his name that was down in the basement is how I thought of
so was it Golroth or Golgoroth?
yeah I can't remember.
Golgoroth.
Yeah, very much in that, like, okay, here's our beast we can toss crumbs at, you know, and
that's
and drive
what became
crazy.
very clear is even with its own dialogue that it was having, it only responded to it really intimidation. That was really the only thing it responded
Pretty much. You had to be bigger and badder than it.
Right.
It wasn't going to listen to reason. It had already been far too traumatized for that. Also, it is just a swamp boar, has a very small bit of reasoning that it has.
Right. It is not there to talk.
Fogoth, thank you. Shit. Golgoroth, Fogoth.
Golgoroth was the one in the Kingsfall raid.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Fogoth was fun back in the day.
Icebreaker.
Yep, up in the corner.
This is cool. This is going to be a fun little bit before you guys take off about how you want this stump to be run. Because you guys are officially Stump Daddy.
Gay title.
Like when you call me Stump Daddy.
Eddie, would you like some stumpage?
It'll be a long break before we get back. I'm ready. Oh, am I ready for downfall?
Oh man, yeah, now you got all the time.
I
Oh,
know.
geez.
I got plenty of time. Which will be good because it will, from where we were tonight, I was going to have to set you on a clear entry path. I have to start you somewhere because I don't know all 26 points.
Right.
So I have to put you here. Now, when you guys come back, you will have multiple, what your mind's eye, you'll be more sandbox because I'll be ready for multiple entry points within the swamp.
The image in my head of what this town looks like is so cool. Oh my gosh, this bog town. Like I'm envisioning New Orleans, but like almost shanty style, like a lot of
with one house in the middle up on stilts way in the air.
Like
so,
Dr. Seuss New Orleans shanty town.
You were scarily on the money on that. Because this thing is and I'll give you one little piece with the fucking bullywogs in it. They are very, very noble in the middle of shit. So it's Victorian shanty.
Yep. I don't know why it just fits. I mean, maybe just because I know swamp people.
The good news is somebody's got Dr. John's staff, so we're gonna be a Creole band. We're gonna roll in there. We're gonna play it all.
Oh man, I'm excited.
I'm so ready to go to this place now. And
sorry, boar.
The board needed to be put down.
That was my decision. Was like, okay, this is too much. Like, you know,
it had already been turned.
Can't be
into
reason
feral.
to. It's just gonna continue to just hate and destroy. And I was like, no, it's
because even if I would have successfully intimidated it away, it would have just gone away to go wreak havoc somewhere else. That's the thing.
And maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it takes that time and the rest of the Fae bends it in a different way. You know, I'm going to reward you in facets. Like, if you guys successfully get this thing to go away, I'm not going to make it become fucking Satan's beast. Come back because you won. You won that part. Like, it's got to... then there's something else that sets in with it, you know?
Yeah.
But all things considered, probably one of your best outcomes, because now you have actual people left to influence
Yep.
and change the course of what was trying to make something better. And you know, you just proved to them in a way you couldn't in any other conversation had you just walked out there after you'd killed, you know, their entire active government.
Yeah.
That
right.
like, all right, you know, we're not horrible people. You guys are fucking horrible people. It'll be fun. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Baldur's Gate action, 9 p.m. CT. We love you guys. Have a happy holidays.